Yeah,
Hello,
waiting for Lord
interweb
White.
species. What's that?
Ah, there it is.
Ooh, we got one to watch, and that'd be M3. M3, make sure you hit the like button.
Actually, that might be me because I have it open on another screen.
Oh, okay. Uh, so there's still a lot of people, like a lot of um, good YouTubers that think that are leaning towards the armor being
Yes,
that.
I've seen it all too. I don't think they're right.
Neither do I, because everybody's argument is like, how did they know that they were going to be there? And I'm like, dude, right at the beginning, they tell you that little 12-year-old boy girl or whatever she is she warns him about the Mandalorians possibly coming, and then he goes and talks, and he goes, I want TIE interceptors and TIE bombers and 3 of those guards or whatever, and he sets up for a plan in case they show up.
Yeah, I mean, not to mention he's clearly spent years building a base there.
Yeah. Let's see. That what else happened there? Shoot. Oh, those suits he's got, like, they're kind of robotic. Did you notice that? Have you watched? I'm sure you watched it again.
The are you told which suits are you talking about?
Like Gideon's suit and the and his
Well, yeah,
troopers.
well, he said his suit was a mixture of Mandalorian armor and the Dark Troopers, which were those
Right.
robots at the end of the second season.
Yeah.
So I'm sure
Because I
he's enhanced. The suit enhances his strength, kind of like an Iron Man suit.
yeah. But a lot are saying looks like a Darth Maul follower. I don't know, but that black and that the chest with the red lights and stuff on it, just like his old uniform, all remind me of like Darth Vader stuff.
Yeah, it's effective. He looked good in the suit. The helmet
Yeah.
looked good.
Yep.
I mean, it's unfortunate that he's not going to last as a villain. I mean, they're building him up so that Thrawn can take him down. Because when he went into that meeting, he had nothing but negativity for Thrawn.
Yes. I wonder if he's going to escape Thrawn or something. Because last night I watched some episodes of Rebels when Thrawn's in there, and then the guy with the big pork chop sideburns.
Yeah, Agent Callus.
Agent Callus, yeah, that's his name.
Yes, I need a figure for him. Actually, I need 2 figures for him.
2?
Well, I need one in his Imperial garb, and then I need one in, once he's covers blow.
Right. He becomes a rebel.
Yes. I've never seen an Agent Callus figure though. Did they ever make one?
I know they got one. I know at least the 3.75. There's one at least of that, but I'm not exactly sure about the 6-inch. I want to say yeah. I don't have them though. When Rebels came out, it was really hard to find their figures. For me, at least, where I lived. People were snatching those left and right. Such a great show.
Yes, it doesn't look like they've done a black series of it.
Okay.
There's a couple customs, but nothing
Maybe that's
released
what
from the black series.
Maybe it was customs I saw, but I'm pretty sure I saw the 3.75.
Well, they made him in 3.75, and there's even a 5-point reaction figure for him.
Wow.
But there's nothing in 6-inch. What a shame. Well, who knows? Maybe Ahsoka will bring him back, right? Because he's still alive in that time.
Yeah.
And he was working with Zeb, and you know they're going to bring back Zeb.
They already
brought back Zeb.
Yeah. I was like, what? That's Zeb? No way.
And he looks so good.
I know. Oh, super tall.
I was wondering how they were going to make Zeb look good in live action, but they succeeded.
Yeah.
M3, what's up, man? You should jump on the stream. Moto Viper, you're here as well. Jump on the stream, man.
Moto. What's up, Moto? Hello, Moto. How's it go? How's that commercial go? Hello, Moto.
Hello, Moto. Yes, that Ahsoka trailer just gets better every time I watch it.
I know.
Lone Dragon, how are you? Maybe you should throw a link in the chat.
Yeah, I'll do that. Now I've had the time of my life.
That's kind of a terrible concept for a song, isn't it? If you've had the time of your life, then that's insinuating that it's over. And now it's all downhill.
Yeah. Well, there we go. It's in the
kind
chat.
of an ironic thing, way to put it, right? Because downhill is traditionally easier than going uphill.
Yeah. Over the hill? Oh, that's the age thing. Over the hill?
Yeah, you go over the hill, then they bury you under the hill.
Yeah. Oh, see, yesterday I started making my little tiny box. I don't even know where it's at right now. This felt really crappy yesterday. This couldn't keep my eyes open for shit. But I was making a box for my Grogu to go so I could just put it on IG-11.
I bought a shitty Belloc figure so I could finish making this golden box. I mean, it's not a shitty figure. It's actually pretty well articulated. It's just the traffic cone skirt is terrible.
Yeah. And
it's not soft either. It's not getting out of the way for articulation.
Oh, and it's not?
No, it's hard plastic. It's a traffic cone for sure. Sala's plastic is a little softer, but not much. But I think it would be pretty easy to cut that off and give Sala soft goods.
Yeah.
This Belloc, though, would be tougher. And I don't care enough about the character in this particular part of the film to change it. I mean, in this getup, it's pretty much he stands behind the arc and that's it. He doesn't walk around or anything.
Yeah.
I do love the Indiana Jones films, though.
That
But
first
right now
one,
they're only streaming for free on they're only streaming it on Paramount's network.
Indiana Jones.
Yes, and I don't have Paramount.
I do. I watched Cocaine Bear Friday morning.
That's on Paramount. I thought that was on Peacock.
Oh, maybe it's Peacock. I got both of them. I just don't remember which one's
All
which.
right, yeah, because Paramount, like the only thing they had that would have drawn me in was Star Trek.
Yeah,
and I will admit that Strange New Worlds is a good show, but I didn't like Discovery, and I thought Picard was okay at best.
I haven't watched Picard. I just have no interest in Picard. I watched Strange New Worlds till towards. That's the new one, right? With the guy before.
It's the one that takes place before the old series.
Right. Yep. Which was really good, and then all of a sudden it just went like, to me, it just went like episode 6 or 7, and it was just like, okay, they're not writing anything really new. Like, I don't know what happened.
Or it could be that they never were, and the novelty wore off at that point.
Yeah. But
because I have to say, like, the Star Wars sequel trilogy, right, from The Force Awakens to Rise of Skywalker. When Force Awakens came out, I liked it. I saw some issues, and it really was just a copy of Episode 4, but I did enjoy it. And then Rise of Skywalker came out, and I defended it for a long time. I tried to rationalize everything that was wrong with it, trying to make excuses for it, for why it doesn't suck. Right. Yeah. But then Rise of Skywalker came out, and it was just so bad. There was just no justifying it. And all the things that resolved from the other two films in the Rise of Skywalker was so disappointing that they retroactively make The Last Jedi and The Force Awakens terrible movies with it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it's a shame, really.
Yeah.
But that's what you have. That's what happens when you hire a Spielberg wannabe who can't end things and someone who hates Star Wars.
Yeah.
Right? Rian Johnson clearly hated Star Wars, and in particular the fan base. Everything about The Last Jedi is a slap in the face to every Star Wars fan you've ever met.
Yeah. Yeah, when Luke died, at the very end when he died and stuff, I was just like, my jaw just dropped, and I was like really puzzled. I was like, what just happened? My friends were like, oh, that was pretty good, and they're looking at me like, dude, you okay? I'm like, I don't get what just happened. I got to see this again, because it just like all of a sudden went to a whole nother level. In a bad direction.
Like, Margos, how are you, man?
Hey guys, what are you guys doing?
We're talking Star Wars like a couple of nerds.
Nice.
Yes. I'm in my own settings. I'm trying to set my my new avatar picture. It's a really good one. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'll get. Here I come. Let's see if I can. It's kind of like it wants me to crop it, and I don't want to crop it because it's perfect.
Curtis. Well, he's about to show us a pervy picture. I just wanted to say, when you got copyrighted the other day, that was probably because of the anime clip that I showed.
Yeah, it might have been.
I
haven't gotten any info on it yet.
I was thinking because I threw up the commercial, Marky's commercial. It was really long, but it had like maybe no way. There's no way.
But the anime clip I showed had titties in it.
Yes, I think. Yeah. And it was long and unpaused. Yeah. Let me see. Oh man, it didn't work. Sometimes they want you to crop it too much. I'll figure it out.
It's also I also did that that one that you show me how to make it go like double the speed with the Star Wars ships size comparison.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
For sure. They shouldn't take it down. They should tell you for 2 days it's going to be down. Oh, pop it back up, and it's only going to be available to your subscribers, maybe, or something. Don't take it completely off the fucking platform and destroy it because it gets deleted. And it's kind of like unfair because there's some other stuff that we talked about that was cool or fun, and just because we put up a video that's already like Prophet, he said it, it's already on YouTube. What does it matter if you fucking put it here? It kind of like helps.
Yeah, it's like you're giving them. It's like you're giving them a free commercial.
Yeah, like I don't get why they're like no.
I think I said that to Prophet. I was like, damn it, they owe me money for showing their stuff.
Well, that's how perverted the American dream has become, right? So now instead of advertisers paying you to put their products on your screen, they're charging you for doing it.
Yep.
I got new weed from Autumn. I'm going to try it out for the first time.
Nice.
Nothing wrong with that.
It does not smell like China. Hey, but they won't ban you for this. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, you could smoke weed, do all you want. We're not going to take your fucking, but don't fucking show a video that's already on.
I know they would. I know you would get some kind of strike if you didn't have like plus 18 or whatever.
Well, here's the other thing though, right? At least it didn't it wasn't like a hard copyright strike.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Because when that happened with STD, he he got locked out of his account for 2 weeks or something.
You said STD.
Did I?
STD.
You did. That's great. Did you not mean to? Because you said it.
Yeah, I didn't mean to. It's just Lone's been calling him that for so long now that it's kind of stuck in my head, I guess.
STD.
Well, on the computer right now, for some reason, when I go on, I have to log in and get verification through my phone to get it to come on the computer. I don't have to do it on nothing else for YouTube.
That's two-step verification. You must have authorized it at some point. Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to unauthorize that. I was like, how'd that all of a sudden just start? Because it started when it happened the same day that I got the notification about the video. Lone Dragon, when you gonna come on, man? Lone?
He's probably setting something up, right? Like he's got my action figure bent over or something, and he's got
a dolphin.
King Shark eating my head while Richard Simmons grinds on me or something,
Yeah.
Hey, Lone,
Lone Dragon,
write it down. Lone, write it down. That shit's good.
We're gonna have to have a song made up have Kaz do it like a lone dragon. Like a lone dragon. That'd be too funny.
What's up, OG Skywatch? How you doing?
OG.
Og Skywatch.
Powerpuff Girls.
Let's see. I got a calzone.
Huh?
I got a calzone coming.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it's supposed to be here. She's approaching. My DoorDash is approaching.
No, I was thinking about getting one earlier today, but I didn't. But dang. So how'd your day go, Prophet? What'd you do?
Well, I ran the shop, packed orders.
The sweatshop?
Yeah, well,
the sweatshop.
Sometimes sneakers need stitches.
Yes.
Someone's got to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. So I found out more on the solar panel stuff here in Michigan. And it is 100% backed up by China, and China is going to build some factories, I guess, here, or they want to, or they are going to. That's already been signed. I just know it's just going to take a little bit longer for them to do it, but it's under their laws. So, like, federal laws don't matter to whatever they do.
I just saw that, bro.
How in the fuck does that even happen?
Well, here's the thing. Like, if you think about it too, I bet we have stuff being built over in China, obviously for the same reason that they don't have those laws, and so we get it all cheap. And but over here in America, we're like pushing this green fucking deal shit, but everywhere else is doing it, and we're paying other people to fucking do it to make shit because they don't have green, but we're fucking pushing it so hard here. It's crazy. And I was going to call you a communist the other day because your state went that route. California, I know, has sold to China. And I don't know that for sure. But before I talk shit on Michigan, I better check my facts. I bet California has done that, but I just don't know.
I bet they have, because that's what they're comparing everything to California right now. Even our gun laws just started getting passed. They're starting to pass those bills.
Yeah, I think we're
passed 3 of them.
I think we're in a decline, and somebody said, Bruce Banner's the one that said, if Trump gets elected again, it's fine, it's great. It's just a big pause for what's going to happen because it's inevitable. America's already in a decline of getting into the NATO and being a world government. We already want it. Everybody fucking is saying, and everybody who's fighting it, it's going to be, I hope it becomes a fight, and we have some militia that stands up and does their thing. I hope your channel tonight doesn't get shut down because we're fucking YouTube's gonna be like, whoa, no.
No.
I don't understand. This is the problem with humans. My subordinates, they just obey. Just obey. Just do as you're told. Everything will be fine.
Yeah, because you know what you're doing, and you know how to run this shit, Prophet. But it's these fucking loco fucking clowns that are running shit right now.
Who they don't have no idea what stuff is.
They're not even
all part of the plan. Yeah. You don't need your freedom. What do you need your freedom for?
To smoke the weed.
Yeah, keep us.
Oh, they want you to smoke the weed.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're not going to go out and revolt if you're high.
Right.
Exactly.
I know. I'm stupid. I'm dumb.
Yeah, but when they get total control and they take that away because they want to bring the population down, then it happens. Revolts start.
Well, I think the fact that they want to bring the population down is why they allow it.
Yeah.
They claim to be all worried about the fentanyl, but they keep letting it in by the ton.
Yeah.
It's just another form of population control.
Yeah. So we're
thing with all of the Planned Parenthood centers and how they're conveniently in poor neighborhoods.
Yeah. Well, like putting these solar panels in over these farm areas is gonna make the soil bad, so you can't farm, and it's gonna get into the water system eventually. And then when your house has bad soil and water,
so you grow a third arm out of your back. What's so bad about that?
I hope I grow a third penis.
They're gonna take away your houses if it's deemed not to be able to live. They're gonna take away. It's been signed for the 29th, the year 2029.
Yes, but you'll have a third arm. You can hold an extra gun.
Oh, our guns are gone. Even our BBs. They're taking everything away. And in this state, it's fucking nobody's saying anything about it because we just had those shootings. I mean, I heard nothing from the law enforcement, because usually the law enforcement will jump on and say we're not gonna enforce her because they did that before with her during the pandemic. But they're not saying that stuff right now.
Yeah, but they can't just ignore the Constitution.
I know. I put that on Whitmer's tweet. I said, I get what you guys are saying about whatever, blah, blah, blah. I understand. But you're taken away from the Constitution, and it's not supposed to be infringed, So, like, you're infringing on the Constitution. So whatever you sign is void.
Yeah, they don't have any legal high ground there.
Yeah.
That would have to go through to amend the Constitution, has to go through a lot more than the state branch.
And I think that's all what part of this is because they signed the thing for the North American whatever, where we're all going to be like basically one country. That's going to take away our Constitution.
And it can't be done. Honestly, I think it's too big now. I mean, look, every one of these, giant empires throughout history has fallen and broke into a bunch of smaller empires.
Yeah.
It's just the natural way of things. And America's too damn big and people just can't agree, and neither side will even listen to the other.
I know.
So
we're
at an impasse here. And honestly, I think a healthy breakup would probably do great wonders for the country.
Yeah.
People who want to live this way, go live here. People who want to live this other way, go live here.
Yeah. It's like Star Wars. It's like Star Wars, man.
It should be like by household and where your taxes go. And your schools in your county or whatever.
Well, see, that's the crazy thing, because the people who want to live a certain way, the ones who don't want to work, the ones who want the government to pay for them to sit on their asses, the ones who want free college so that they can, get a degree in preaching to people, right, that they can't get paid for, all of that shit, that society will crumble, and then they'll be begging the other side to let them in. And it's like, sorry, you've chosen your side. We're separate countries now. Your problems are your problems.
Well, I see that since Trump went to jail, I've been seeing a change on people leaving that side that's after Trump. They're kind of like, okay, they're finally starting to see what's going on.
What if
Jim Jordan is like investigating Biden right now?
Yeah. Oh, he's getting sued by the guy that's going after that mayor or New York's law guy,
Alvin Braggs. Now, is it just
because they're getting ready to call him into
questioning.
So now he filed a lawsuit. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah. And here's the thing too, like probably like they're just bickering. They're like worse than little fucking kids, dude. Both sides. The media on the left and the media on the right they sound like, if you close your eyes and listen, no matter what they're talking about, they're like talking shit on somebody. They don't put, you ever notice news is never absolutely positive? It's always negative because humans drive on negativity. It like what makes us fucking, oh, I'm better than that. So I want to watch something negative against something else because my life, okay, I feel that 100%. But if everything was always positive, like the news should be like, look how many bunnies walked into Walmart on accident today. 15 bunnies. And everybody, wow, bunnies, That was the first thing that came to my mind.
Well, yeah, the bickering comes from the one side being so far coming up with like stuff that makes no sense.
Dude, but they say the same
trying to explain to them that's
they say the same thing about us and shit. And it's like, fuck.
Yeah.
I've been getting stuff on my news feed. I don't know why on my YouTube. That's like against Trump and against what I believe. And I'm like, why is that on my phone? And I'm like, I watch it for like 4 seconds and I see what they're getting at. I'm like, that's a lie. click, move on, and like, why did that get popped? So I like the shorts. You boom, a short, boom, a short, boom, a short. Anyway, there's hella that other side politics.
Are your kids on the same internet as you guys?
Yeah, but they're on our side as well. They don't. Well, no, because it just happened, and they've been on my internet forever. So it's not. It's maybe something that it's picking up that they thought that I fucking liked, or maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh, for a while it'll fucking keep coming in. But
it's because you love that dolphin sausage.
Dolphin sausage.
I'm telling you, everything's fine. Just drink the Kool-Aid. You'll be fine.
I think I just want to go live with Prophet Director up on the moon.
Yeah, see, I'm almost like I know everything that's going on, but good Lord, we know there's no way of stopping it. It's already fucking snowballed into some weird life living with fucking the world this day and age. It's crazy.
I know. Prophet Director's got a plan with all that moon dust up there. He's gonna turn it into a giant thing of laughing gas bombs and drop it on the earth and make everybody laugh.
Did you know what I saw today on YouTube real quick? They said that some guy was in front of a big, huge vault, and they were all in their white dressings and shit. They're like, hey, whatever's in here is worth more than money. Okay, the guy goes in, he's able to open the door. He goes in, it's moon rocks. And the first thing the scientist said was, yes, so this moon rock right here, and it zoomed in on it and shit, and it's all like white and whatever, is how the scientists were able to figure out how the moon was created. And I was like, a fucking rock on the top of the surface? No drilling?
It was floating in space.
I was like, you guys obviously are there for a reason, and you know what you're talking about. I get it. But for somebody like me to be like, come on.
Well, yeah, most of science is theory until it either redevelops itself or they were totally wrong.
Yeah, but they're going back through like.
Yeah, honestly, the percentage of scientific theory that gets disproved is tremendous.
Yes.
And that's what it's there for, to ask questions and figure out. But don't just grab one idea and be like, yep, that's what we're going with.
Like the COVID vaccine? Oops, sorry, did I say that loud?
Look, just don't ask. Don't ask questions. Just do as you're told. Everything will be fine.
Oh no, here it comes, Curtis. Don't bring up that religion, man. I know it's coming. Just walk away. walk away.
I was gonna say, yeah, Marcos, just do as you're told. Megatron's is not better than Shockwave.
Or Megatron. Always getting shit talked on. It's okay, Megatron.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll kill him. OG Livestock Management Program.
There you go, right there for
now,
you.
what does that one turn into? A tank?
Yeah, this turns into a tank.
Is that a core class?
Yeah.
How hard is it to put it in the tank mode? I'd like to see the tank mode if that's possible.
Let me see if I can remember.
The core class are like the easiest ones.
This is an H tank, right, Curtis?
He's a oh shit, wait a minute.
I have a sound wave and a shock wave in front of me right now.
Oh, cool.
I don't have a sound wave, I got Sound Blaster or whatever his name is. The black
the same thing, just a different color.
Yeah. He's undercover, brother.
Mine's better.
I think I have.
Mine matches that. Mine looks like, a miniature G1.
Well, the Soundwave one is fucking super easy to transform.
Oh, yeah. You can do it in seconds.
Yeah. This one, I'm trying to remember how to transform it.
The hardest thing about transforming the Shockwave is getting the gun barrel out of his head.
What's up, old school?
Gun barrel.
Curtis, it takes.
Yeah, they made two different Shockwaves. I got the one that's like the 4 separate treaded tank with the turret in the middle. Then the turret kind of acts as his gun on his arm when he's in robot mode, but then plugs into the back of his head on this little L bracket. And it's kind of tight. So once you get it in there, it's hard pulling it out. But other than that.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, like cats fucking.
No, the first time I seen that was a fox, dude. Fox got stuck in another fox.
I'm halfway
Well,
there.
with cats, they've got like it's it's barbed, I guess, right?
Oh, it goes in but not out.
So it goes in and it's not coming out until they're finished.
What's up, old school?
Oh, school. I think I only have one core class. I think it's Shockwave too. Matter of fact.
The greatest movie ever made next Saturday. 1980, Flash Gordon. Flash.
Oh my gosh, dude.
No, I'm just kidding.
I think I've seen some of the series when it was on TV, but
I never seen that. I want to see that. The one that was on Sci-Fi.
It was for my older sister, and she wasn't into it. Like if I had an older brother, I bet fucking because like 5 years older than me. I feel like I was like in kindergarten when I seen that shit. The weed's okay.
You said it's okay.
Yeah, it's way smoother than the other shit. I know I was mentioning it feels like it's burning now, and this weed was a lot smoother.
Dude, I can't transform this one.
Get MGO 316 up real quick. That's an H tank. That's the KBB Toys Megatron fucking tank and shit. It does close all the way. That's cool. The Warfare Cybertron Megatron is an H tank, and I'm not a fan of the H tank because it literally looks like their legs are like a frog position. I never dug the H tank for a transformer. It's like cheating, or not cheating. Excuse me, too easy. Like they took the way easy way out. Gosh dang, tank motherfucking. Who's the little red tank in Generation 1 Transformers? Fucking. He said, "Whip Zang." Fucking.
Oh, Warpath.
Warpath, dude, on Fans Toys is a great tank. I mean, holy shit. A great tank.
Don't you holy shit me. No.
Holy shit. That was with the thong on the back side of your head, too. You ever get hit with a shoe, dude? Man. My friend one time kicked. We were laughing, and he kicked, and it fucking flopped me in the head one time. I want to say that happened. Shit, like kids. Thongs.
Thong. Oh, come on. How does this go?
Swimming pool thongs. Fucking.
Texas T.
TT.
Well, the first thing you know, it'll.
Dude, how long have you had that little figure for, Curtis?
Long time, but I don't mess with them that much.
No, right. I know we've talked about it before, but I usually like maybe 25% of my collection. I used to like transform it and put it back.
Yeah, put it how I don't do that much no more. I'm like busy doing other stuff, trying to get. I don't know. It's a pain in the ass. I know that.
They're still cool to look at, even if they're a car. Because if they're a car, they did a great job, So it's not like if you own Transformers that you must fucking transform them, otherwise you're not a true fan. So I feel like some people think. I just like fucking the look of them. However I have them in car mode or fucking robot mode is how I.
I thought the robot mode was really cool.
Yeah. That Megatron looked hella good. What up, Big M?
It's almost there.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Turn it. Can I see the top view?
It's not fun though, but it's almost there.
Oh yeah, but it still closes. The front arms close, and there's no gappage. That's fine. It's cool. Right on.
I mean, it's nowhere near as good as Soundwave.
No.
Honestly, I can't think of a better core class than Soundwave here.
Which one? Now, which one is the corpuscle?
And Laserbeak is the tape that's in him, apparently.
I got Buzzsaw.
Oh.
Well, this one's pretty good. I transformed him pretty good, easy.
Yeah, that's that Nemesis Prime, right?
Yeah. And then, where is my song?
As requested.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Well, his head's not in King Shark's mouth. And Richard Simmons.
Yeah, what up?
Oh, that's priceless. I love it, man. Good job. Do mind me, he said. Smell what the prophet's cooking.
Talk with his ass cheeks like Ace Ventura.
Look at Gene. Gene's got the microphone right there. It's yes. Can I ask you a question?
Richard Simmons is all, oh my God.
By the way, do you have a mint? Perhaps some Naka?
Hey, what's his name? Oh shit, what's his name?
That's funny. That's funny as shit.
Who's the sergeant?
Germ, what up?
Oh
Shit, Big Emily in there too.
Check this out.
What's up, Germ?
Look what OG said.
Oh shit. Oh gee. Oh, that's
God.
That's
Guess
great.
he's about to find out.
Oh my god, dude, you guys are gay.
Oh, it's Germ.
Germ.
Oh, hang on, let me turn off my air conditioner so I can hear y'all.
Peeps was last weekend, Big M. I think they're all off the shelf now. Big M, what's up, man? But holy moly.
Oh shit. Oh man, that's great.
What?
That picture that Lone did. He took notes, Prophet. Took notes.
Well, it's all wrong. He only followed 1 out of 3 instructions.
He did. He's not very good at taking notes, Prophet. I think you got a D in that class, right, Lone?
Hold on a second.
You got credit for showing up, and that was it.
Yeah. I had shitty grades in high school because I didn't go to my fucking classes. I was like, eh. But then I loved going to wood shop, auto shop, ceramics, wood shop, auto shop, metal. Yeah, I went to those classes. Wood shop was fucking cool.
All right, what was the question? Sorry about that.
I got this one the other day, too.
The question was, did you ever accidentally get hit in the head with a hammer in wood shop?
Not that I recall.
So it's a maybe.
Yeah, that's about right.
What did you get good grades in high school, Lone? I was just saying my grades were all shit.
Depends on the class.
Yeah, exactly. Like my English, I fucking damn near I flunked English. Stupid, right? But you had to read a book. You had to fucking take a test on that fucking book. You had to fucking learn, and the teacher was kind of just like, she was cool now that I know as an adult, but she was kind of like bitchy, like kind of a bitch, like an old bitch. I think she was just whatever, but I didn't take a liking to that class. I cut that fucker all the time.
I get crappy grades in anything where you had to do like a big report or something or a project because I'd half-ass it because I'm lazy.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. Like, well, just other shit doing it. I never understood why we had homework. I'm like, why?
But like anything I could just take tests. Yeah, I could do like math. No math projects. Easy to get a good grade in math class.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, right. No, my math was always a D-, dude. I only went to pre-algebra. Pre-algebra was the highest math I went to.
I think that was one of the classes where I never did any of the homework and just made all my grades off of passing the tests.
Because you're a mathematician, huh?
Who's
mathematician? Like you're good at, like you just are just without trying, you're just good at numbers.
I mean,
honestly,
I was.
I think a good system would be like, if a student decides to take a class, right? They should be allowed to take the final to just, prove they know what they need from that class and move on.
There you go. I used to be good at math until I got high.
And then I got high. Oh fuck! What's another one? I just listened to that song.
Citizen Germ. That's he says the only math that matters is the one with a $sign in front of the numbers.
Or old. It might not be burnout. It might just be
building a house without math.
Math is racist.
I built one without math.
You built a house without math. How?
I just pieced it together. I don't think it's still standing.
Ah.
Oh yeah, dude. I love. I use
for that. You just find somebody that's already got a house, hit them on the head with a big stick, and now you've got a house.
Yes, caveman style. Funk.
That's not building a house. That's stealing a house.
Either way, you got a house.
Well, until the authorities come and collect you.
The point was no math.
After that.
No math involved to get a house if you beat the guy.
I'm talking about if we're going to rebuild a new society after society has crumbled. Why build a house when you could just take one?
Yes.
Math is everywhere. It can't be avoided.
Oh man, I use math a lot. But it's calculator or pulling a measuring tape. Pretty good. I enjoyed fabricating and making shit with metal and all that kind of stuff. I don't do it no more. I'm still in that same business, but I don't fuck with.
Well, think about this, man. You use geometry every time you open a door without even knowing it.
Get out of there.
Right? Because you position your body far enough back, when you grab the knob, it will swing without hitting you. Right? That's a mathematic prediction.
Yeah. Imagine if you saw 1 1 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 matrix and shit, fucking to know the trajectory of how, and then how much, and then the velocity of arm and grab control, so that you're not trying to squeeze the shit out of the knob. You know what tension to put it at, how much torque it takes to fucking turn to the left, and how much pull and resistance, and then you have a muscle memory. Your mind's a supercomputer.
Math is everywhere.
Math is everywhere, yeah, and it's constantly just
trust the math and obey.
Oh man, I should have put Mean Gene's other hand like up over his mouth and nose, like he's gagging.
Do it. You got time?
I mean, what's stopping you?
Yeah. Oh, what's stopping you? He's like, yeah, it's too late. I just can't do it. Oh, there he goes. Look at Hulk Hogan. He's like, hey, let me do it. Give me that fucking mic.
I don't see him now. I see part of him, but I don't see his face or not.
Gematria conspiracy. Geometry.
There you go.
Conspiracy. That's pretty good.
That took math.
That's pretty good, though. It looks like he's squeezing his nose. Crazy. High five. That's a big ass hand that fucking Simmons has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I noticed a lot of the wrestling figures, looking at some of them, have really big hands compared to the rest of their bodies.
Oh.
Or is that just me?
No, that one. I've seen a couple. You know who else has big hands? Is fucking Loki. The girl Loki. Her hands are like fucking 3 millimeters, way too big all the way around and shit.
You know, they say if your hand's bigger than your face, you have cancer.
Let me see.
Let M3 think about that for a second.
I hope I don't.
M3, if I was there in person, that hand would have got pushed into your face.
I fell for that shit, man, hard. Actually, heard that. I've heard that one before.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it to Marky now. Watch.
I said let him think about it for a minute. He still didn't.
Marky will dodge and flop my fucking cup and shit. I'll be like, oh,
I just saw the look on your face, M3. I was like, he totally doesn't get it.
I didn't. I did not. You're right. Oh fuck.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Oh, Lord. So does like I asked earlier, does anybody know what the case contents are like for the Indiana Jones? Is it an equal amount of figures, or is it like one of each other figure and then like 3 or 4 Indiana Jones to fill it out?
What do you mean?
Say that again.
Yeah.
Like how many of each figure is in the case in Indiana Jones? Is it one of each figure, or is it like one of each of the other characters and like 3 Indiana Jones to fill up the rest of the case?
I have no idea, actually. I've gotten. Well, I
sometimes
found
they do
Sala
that.
and Marion at the store, but the rest I got online.
Sometimes they'll do that, like you know how it'll be like one of each of the side characters, and then 2 He-Mans and 2 Skeletors or something like that.
Honestly, the best figure in the wave is Toad.
No, I'm just wondering for order purposes. You know what I'm saying? Like, if there's only one Indy in the case, he'll be harder to get, so I'll get him first. If there's a bunch of Indies in the case, I'll go for like Toad first, and you know.
I'm not sure.
Depending on how the case is, depends on what might go on clearance. I don't know how you find that out.
The ones that are going to go on clearance are the Belloc and the Sala. The Marion's a damn good figure. The Toth is amazing.
I figured the Belloc would go on discount. That's why I said earlier when you said you picked up the Belloc, I said no, wait for clearance, prof. Because I just
wanted to see my arc finished.
Of the whole set, that one's gonna clearance. Hey, there's Kaz. What up, Kaz?
Hey, Kaz.
Yeah, they said the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon figures would be in the stores too, but I didn't see those, so I don't reckon that they'll get Indiana Jones around here. I'm probably gonna have to order them online.
I've seen a lot of those Dungeons and Dragons figures in Target, and I've seen the indie figures popping up in Target as well.
Yeah, well, Target, I don't get out to Target very much at all because it's the next town over.
I see. I don't go to Walmart because I have Target as an option.
Yeah, there's one Target the next town over, and then there's another Target that's like 45 minutes away up in Christiansburg. And I don't even know of any other Targets in the area. There's probably one in either Bedford or Lynchburg, but.
Hey, Kaz, look at Profit Director on Lone Dragon's screen.
But that's farther away than Christiansburg, so.
That is not Profit Director. That is fucking somebody else in a suit that looks like Profit Director.
Oh, well, it's an action figure.
Cooking.
It's an action figure of me. A lifeless copy.
Yes.
It's cabbage and onions, and there might be some eggs involved. Woo.
I hate cabbage.
I love cabbage.
Oh, man. I love cabbage.
Me too. Cabbage with.
I don't like sauerkraut or kimchi.
I like kimchi. I like kimchi mild on like something, like when I go to the Asian restaurant or whatever, you know. But I don't.
But yeah, I like fried cabbage, stewed cabbage, coleslaw. Brussels sprouts, they're practically little cabbages.
They are.
God. It's terrible.
Corned beef and cabbage. It's probably because my grandmother used to make it so well, and she made cabbage or corned beef and cabbage or sliced kielbasa in cabbage. She made that a lot. So I kind of learned how to make it good.
Listening to Bo talk about his sex life.
Rooter to the tutor.
Rooter to the tutor. What up, Bo? One day you might watch this.
Really? Big Emily says Bellick and Tote are single in the case, and everything else is two.
Big Emily, that's fucked up.
I see Bellick, but I'm not. That's odd that there's only one Tote. Because you'd think he'd be the second one you'd want after Indiana Jones.
Oh.
I think they were counting on people not wanting to buy a Nazi. That's why they haven't announced any other Nazi soldiers, in spite of the fact that that's primarily Indy's foe in most of the films.
Dude, I would army build Nazi soldiers. That sounded bad. You know what I meant?
Yes.
For bad guys. For bad guys.
Yes, I would too.
Hey, Prophet, you're off Tuesday, right?
Yes, I'm going to be doing some filming though. Hopefully.
About what times? Do you know?
Oh, as much as I can fit in my day off.
Well, I was gonna say, man, we should watch Indiana Jones Tuesday.
I thought Tuesdays were anime nights.
It is anime. Oh yeah, that's right. But I was thinking like more during the day. But
I would love to watch Raiders even tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, did anybody ever watch the Young Indiana Jones?
I don't have it at my disposal to share.
I might be able to do it tomorrow night. I don't know if I'll do it tonight. I got to be off by 12. I got to be up at 6. I got a 6:40 pickup for the VA. For my eyeballs because they messed up last time and they didn't pick me up.
What up? What up, 3 live stream? What up, Pat?
What about tomorrow night?
5 to 12 times a week, I need to call y'all some hookers. I'm out.
Man, I'm so stoked for Wave 2 of Indy, and I don't even have any of Wave 1. Everything. Oh, man. The short rounds? Oh.
Yeah.
The Sankara Stone?
I want Cairo Indy. I want short round. I mean, I'm going to buy them all because I need to complete the damn skull. But I am a little upset that we didn't get a Mola round.
Maybe we will. They're not done. I mean, they haven't done Last Crusade yet. We still need a.
They did announce their first wave for Last Crusade too, and that was another disappointment.
Oh no!
We got the damn Grail Knight in there instead of a German soldier.
What? But Henry Jones Sr. is in there, right?
Yes, he's in there, and
Sweet.
so is Elsa.
Have they showed them yet, or just name dropped?
Name drop. They were pipelines.
Okay.
Germ likes Temple of Doom watch party.
Well, you've got to stop with Raiders, man.
You do.
So what will be the artifact for that? Will we get like a table with like a bunch of different cups?
I think you're getting the Knight's Tomb.
Oh.
Oh, the Knight? Yes. All dead face and shit too. Oh, fuck, melted. Oh, bro. Oh, man. A diorama for that would be pretty nice of them all right when they're all right before they're entering the main part and he's got to step on Jehovah and shit.
I just the old man Grail Knight, I really just don't feel like I need that.
Right. He'd still be a cool old knight, though. He's a knight of the Crusades and shit.
Yeah, man. I'd rather have like a one-shot villain like the dude he fought next to the plane in Raiders, the big dude.
Oh, it looks good, dude.
It's getting there.
Yes. Are you gonna paint it silver and shit? The same color?
Yeah, I gotta bring it in a little bit, and I gotta do a couple other things to it first. But then, yeah, it's gonna get painted and
add some tubes.
Wait, are any of you going to Joe Fest?
No, I'm near positive I'm not. There's like a 1% chance that I might, but I'm not.
Temple of Doom.
Temple of Doom. Germ.
Well, tomorrow night or tomorrow, maybe afternoon or tomorrow night. Well, you'll be working, right? No, you won't be working, Prophet.
No, well, I'll be building the stage that I hope to be shooting on Tuesday.
Good luck with that one, Germ.
Be careful how you say that word, shooting.
Hey, let us know when you're ready to shoot so we can resurrect the group chat.
This is YouTube. YouTube be like, you said shooting.
Resurrect the group chat. Yes.
Well, tomorrow night I should be able to watch. We should be able to do at least one Raiders.
I don't see that being a problem.
Hey, Lone Dragon.
Yo.
Tuesday night we could do Temple of Doom and then go right into episode 8 of Mandalorian.
Mando. What did you think of those cookies?
The Mandalorian cookies?
No, look. Yeah, the travel biscuits. Pat, what up?
I got wiped out, man.
No, Lone Dragon, because I hadn't talked to him.
Lone.
Yeah, I said, did you not see my comment on that? Was it a Strays post?
What was it? Oh, yeah, okay. Got it. Quagmire and shit. Yes. Oh, fuck. He drugged me.
Yeah, like they should have come with some regular cookies, you know?
Oh, shit.
So you don't munchy up all your good cookies and wake up wearing lipstick and a wolf suit.
Yes. Awesome. That's cool.
So I was
now wait, now hold on. What's wrong with wearing lipstick in a wolf suit?
Well, I'm drinking Bud Light, so I don't have anything to say to that one.
I mean, you're practically already, wearing the lipstick.
I know.
He's got an endless supply of Bud Light at every store.
I do. People are fucking sending me. They're just like, fuck, does he want it? I'm like, yes, bring it on a pallet.
You're going to have, cars with trans flags flying, rolling past your house, cheering you on.
Go M3.
Wait, what?
A little parade, a little gay pride parade down my street with M3 flags and rainbows and shit. Everybody's drinking Bud Light.
The whole LGBTQ community will be sharing your eggplant stickers.
But are you sure that wouldn't be White Claw?
Dylan Mulvaney will get an M3 tattooed on the back.
Oh no, Lone.
Yeah, the whole sticker, the eggplant and all.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Lone, they're talking about because Bud Light went all LBGTQ or whatever those letters are.
Look, the problem isn't, it's what the problem here is with Dylan Mulvaney is that he doesn't know what a woman is. He's doing a parody of a woman, right? And it's insulting women, right? He's lost that entire audience,
right?
And the husbands already weren't into it, and they're like, they see the wife going, oh, it's okay to hate this one, and they're like, oh, thank God, I can finally hate someone. Because, humans are evil.
Yes, Cat.
Why you should all just obey. Just obey.
Just obey. It will all be fine.
Everything will be fine. You'll see.
When it comes down to it, I will already have enough of.
Exactly. Citizen Germ just put it great.
What?
He said instead of blackface, Dylan does woman face.
Yeah.
Who is Dylan?
I'll send you a video. I'll send you the video, Lone Dragon.
Bob Dylan?
No, this is what got all of America fucking in an uproar to cancel Bud Light. And it doesn't bother me. It's not big enough to fucking let it bother me because my kids aren't buying Bud Light. They're just talking shit to us males and shit. Let them fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm still drinking it. But it is something that I don't agree with 100%. But I can't give up my Bud Light. Here it comes, Lone. I'll say, man, if I look it up, Lone, that means it's gonna be in my fucking feed, and I'm gonna get that shit on my fucking phone, dude. Look up on YouTube, Dylan Dillon Mulvaney, or just look up Bud Light, bro.
I'm not looking up anything.
No, I did not. That's my.
I don't want that shit popping up on my screen.
Right. Because then you're showing somebody something at work. You're like, check this out, and it's like, oh shit, wait, hold on, wait. Oh fuck.
I don't care about that. I have no interest in giving a single shit about anything about any of that. It has nothing to do with me, and I don't understand why people are repeatedly telling me it's my responsibility to pay attention to it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm like, why? I don't care. Why am I supposed to give a shit here? It has nothing to do with me or anyone that I, hang out with. I don't have any friends that are trans.
Yeah, we do. Danny.
Well, I guess so, but that's not. I'm talking in person, in real, in my life.
Oh yeah, nor do I.
Online, I have nothing against it. Anything.
Yeah,
I don't understand, people who want to change the language and force other people to, join them.
Well, here's what I do. Here's what I will pretty much be happy with is if they attempted this Dylan Mulvaney thing with ad and it lasts 6 months to 1 year, that's fine. But I don't think I think that if everybody did not get mad as they did, they would continuing choosing another thing to talk about that they thought that was hot at the time, and they would slap it on the fucking can.
Well,
it just causes controversy. So hopefully they learn a lesson and they stop right here and they just sell beer.
Look, people should just be able to live how they want to live.
Yeah.
As long as they're not affecting other people negatively. And how a person lives should be none of anyone else's business.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
No, it's just
the fact that everybody wants their personal shit to be public, it baffles me.
Yes. 100%.
Every time something else is going on, they distract you with something. This was the distraction.
Big distraction. Jeez. But what they did was they showed how many fucking. It's almost like. What if they're just trying to take away the fucking masculine male? I've seen this before on YouTube. I've already okay. So the point is, get rid of the masculine male. And now what they did was now they're throwing these little tests out there. One of these little tests, after they've already been doing it, let's check out what they say if their beer's fucked with, because that's the masculine male. Motherfucker just now. Excuse me, in my opinion, masculine male is somebody that fucking works hard like a motherfucker, takes care of his fucking family, is a good fucking honest working motherfucker, and just
hey, fuck you, buddy.
And then just wants a fucking beer, right? Just wants a beer.
So the thing that you said 4 times was that we have to fuck mothers in order to be a man.
Well, yeah.
No, wait. Oh, yeah. At one point they will be, but no. What? No. Yes. Okay. I'll go with it. Anyway.
That's why Samuel L. Jackson is a man's man.
So what is a woman?
Yes. He motherfuckers all day.
Motherfucker.
See all those videos and they talking to transgenders that are there to
more than meets the eye.
Well, here's my question, right?
They ask them what is a woman.
They say that they feel like they're a woman, and I say, all right, well, what does it feel like to be a woman? And no one can answer.
Yeah.
I saw a dude that got given pills, and he was having a period cramp. He intentionally. This is probably a prank, funny, whatever. But it was obviously a dude dressed up like a girl. He's like, I just took some pills. Oh. He's like on the bed, like in a girl's voice. He's like grabbing he's like, how long does this shit last? Like, you ain't a woman, motherfucker. You gotta take a pill to fucking feel the pain of a fucking period. Bro, if this shit, oh man, goes beyond fucking what it's already going, where it's if something doesn't stop the whole exactly what Prophet said, it's fine in your life. Do whatever you want. I'm not gonna hate you, but just don't push it on everybody and shit. Right?
I'm sure you can go to work and you feel like getting out of work that day. Oh man, I feel like I got a cramp. Is this a cramp? Oh god.
Oh no, I started taking the pills yesterday, bro. They're on Amazon. Shit. I mean, that was the thing, and the Bud Light sent me a letter like, "Hey, just letting you know you should start transitioning now if you haven't already." I've been drinking this shit for 25 years.
That explains it.
That explains
It does explain quite a bit, actually. I mean, not least of all the dolphin sausage.
Yeah.
It's always been everybody that I know, my friends, they're like, dude, Bud Light's piss water. Like, not anymore, but like whenever we go to like functions, like Christmas parties or fucking standing out by a fucking bonfire and shit, you know, Bud Light's piss water. You know, I'm like, I know, but they're drinking stouts and shit. Fuck all that.
Yeah, and they get fucked up faster.
They're asleep on the. Oh yeah. Wow, most of them can hang.
Yeah.
I would like to.
Bud Light. You know, this shit's funny. Only if we could go back in time.
You know, honestly, if I could go back in time to avoid fucking anything up, I would go back to yesterday with today's lottery numbers.
Yes.
That's it. I wouldn't go any further back. I wouldn't fuck with anything.
Would somebody won it, right?
Well, you know, you wait for it to build up and then you do it.
You notice, like, over the last year, there's been a bunch of these, like 300 million or more lottery tickets.
Oh,
it's a tax thing, I think.
Well, you know, the government's taking half of it. Whatever you get, they're taking.
Yeah,
half.
that's kind of why I wonder, like, if that has something to do with the government, because they're doing all this spending and stuff like that, and they're making them purposely not win and put a winning number out somehow. I don't know. Conspiracies. Dun, dun, dun.
Hey, OG, jump on, OG.
Okay, so what's your favorite part? Your favorite part of Raiders of the Lost Ark? You go first, Prophet.
Ooh, favorite part of Raiders. I have to say probably the truck chase.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I mean, there's a lot of scene there, and they did it all practically, which is pretty amazing.
Yeah. And with the music?
Fantastic. All the music. I mean, you know, people have said, you know, Steven Spielberg owes half his billions to John Williams, and, you know,
yeah,
there's a little bit of truth to that. You know, imagine Jaws without the soundtrack.
Yep.
Right. Imagine, you know, Indy without that theme.
Man, I can't. Oh, excuse me.
All right, Mark, what's your turn?
Go ahead, man.
So, along those lines, is something that I was thinking the whole time. The first scene that came to my mind was they found the dig site. They were digging, and there was an entrance to the room that he had the amulet for. That when it shined, he put the staff in the fucking center, and when the sun shone through, that's the first scene that came to my mind. And when I was a kid, I used to like draw like mind line, like going into finding like a tomb or some shit, you know, and on paper, like I don't know, it was cool. So that stuck in my mind, and that was the first one that came to my mind. But the end, spoiler if anybody hasn't seen Raiders, they take the top off
for a movie that came out in 1981.
When the whole Nazi scientist trying to find something. This is lore. This goes on with conspiracy theory that Hitler was trying to do that with even Hellboy fucking shows some pretty good peaks on that. And watching it as a 10 or 11-year-old, I didn't fucking, or 9 or 10-year-old, I didn't really think, oh, but I did know that, yeah, we're at war with Germany, and I get it, and that's why Indiana. I love that movie. I love all three of those movies almost equally. But we talked about this the other night. So anyway, then the whole movie is my favorite part. The whole movie. There's nothing wrong. Nothing wrong.
I would like to change my answer, by the way.
Okay.
The boss scene, starting with her winning the drinking contest. Where
that was going to be mine. That was going to be mine.
That's actually my favorite scene. In the
He's all like,
"Yep, that's great." And then she still
kicked ass after that.
I mean, think about what we get introduced to in that scene, right?
Mm-hmm.
We get introduced to Indy doing more than running. We get introduced to Marion. We get told she can drink a man twice her size onto the table. We get introduced to Toth, and we see that he's willing to use any means necessary.
Mm-hmm.
We are introduced to the medallion, or the MacGuffin, if you will, right? Everything comes together in that scene.
Well, that was my scene. That was what I was going to say.
I wonder where we could get one of those coat hangers, since he doesn't come with one.
I can't imagine it would be difficult to make. You know what you do, Lone? This is what you do. You get some silver, like some cheap ass necklace chain, right? And then you get some heatsink tubes, right? You slide the heatsink tubes over the chain, and then you to make a little hanger for the Toth figure. You know the scene where he's interrogating Marion, and he pulls out that thing with the chains, and he flips it around, and it's just a coat hanger for his coat.
It looks like a tiny pair of nunchucks at first.
Yeah, it would be easy enough to replicate.
Are you there, Lone?
Not for somebody with fumble fingers.
What's your favorite part, Lone?
I don't know. I always really like the airfield scene.
Oh, that's a good one.
But there's so many good ones.
Oh yeah, come on. That's fucking sick, dude.
Dude goes through the thing. Gets me.
Yes,
and the opening scene,
Skyjo shot a couple of pictures with the first Gung Ho release without his vest on in that position. As the big guy fighting Indy.
Oh yeah.
That would work, probably.
He does look the part well enough.
Damn. But
they should make the figure for the Adventure series. I know they're planning on releasing like a whole wave of just the new movie, and they're going to release a wave of every movie up to that, and then they'll release the new movie wave,
which will be in time just for Christmas, right?
Right. And if the movie fails, they'll just kill the line, which sucks because that means we won't wind up with other figures from the movies that from the movies that they've already made figures for.
Yeah. A lot of people didn't like the Crystal Skull one, which I like. I mean, it could have been way better and stuff, but I thought it had a lot of good elements in it.
Oh, there were so many things about it that were just, I mean, come on, man. You're not going to survive a nuclear blast in a refrigerator.
Yeah, I was about to say that movie literally lost me at the refrigerator. I checked out after that.
Didn't kill you. Even if the blast didn't kill you. To be in the thing while it's thrown like the length of a football field and then smacked into the ground, you're putting inside that thing.
That's exactly when I checked out.
That right there was awful to me. And then the other thing was Shia LaBeouf swinging through the trees with the monkeys. Like those monkeys would have tore him to pieces. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It was just
nonsense. That would have been cool. That character sucked.
I like Shia LaBeouf. I think he's.
No, I like the actor. I just don't like that character.
He's done some weird movies, man, but it was great.
He did that movie Eagle Eye. That was a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
Peanut Butter Falcon is fantastic.
Hey, can I say something about that movie? It was great. I'll just say that. You're right. I actually enjoyed that. I probably will never watch it again, but I enjoyed it. It was cool.
100%. Well, it's not something you have to revisit. It's like a real world tale. There's no fantasy there. So you hear the story and now you move on.
He did well. He did really good. Well, all those actors did. All three of those people did really well.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's been in quite a few.
Did you like Kate?
Things.
Did you like Kate in that one? Crystal Skull.
Excuse me.
I thought,
Kate Blanchett.
That was another problem. The whole sword fight on the backs of the moving vehicles.
Hey, that's possible. I know that's possible.
On that rougher terrain.
Yes.
With the vehicles bouncing like that.
Yes.
They're going to keep their footing.
Yes.
That's
yes.
No, because look, I've been in the back of a pickup truck while it was going off road, and there's no way you're standing up through that, let alone like maintaining a sword fight.
Mm-hmm. Especially going like anywhere over like 20 miles an hour.
Yeah, they were doing like 40 at least, right?
I know. Yeah, they had to been doing somewhere near 40.
The
50.
first big bump, they would have both been launched out of the back. They'd have been laying on the road behind the vehicles as they drove away.
Oh, I know what I wanted to ask. Was there any other like those type of movies out in the 80s?
What, like Indiana Jones type movies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Well, do you remember King Solomon's Mines?
I never got into that.
Those were like the Alan Quartermain movies. The Alan Quartermain was like
Stone count. That's
Romancing the Stone definitely does count.
Yeah, I remember
it was. It was modern day though. It wasn't like in the past or anything.
Right. Romancing the Stone was good.
So I saw some footage of an Indiana Jones show coming out on Disney Plus with Chris Pratt as Indiana Jones.
It's gotta be M3's phone.
Figures it would happen when he leaves the room. Yeah, he's not there. Hang up. Whoever's trying to call him, if you're in the chat, just hang up. Not going to work.
Right. Somebody in the chat doing it on purpose to dick with us.
I mean, what are the odds, though, that it's not one of the 10 people watching?
Yeah.
Jesus, did that shit never go to voicemail?
There we go. I muted it. That was getting annoying.
A little bit.
What was you saying, Prophet?
Or maybe that was alarm. It's time to take his hormones for his transition.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I thought he got that in the Bud Light.
I'll ask him when he gets back.
No, but
you guys go ahead.
Go ahead. You go ahead.
No, I was just going to ask about weather. You go ahead.
No, I was just going to say the Alan Quartermain movies weren't terrible. It was King Solomon's Mines, and then there was another one. I can't remember the name, though. But I would say Romancing the Stone definitely qualifies as an Indiana Jones type movie. But I really can't think of anything else, from the era.
Mm.
Oh, that did remind me of another movie, though. Undercover Blues. Have you ever heard of Undercover Blues?
It does sound familiar.
With Dennis Quaid and Kathleen Turner as spies who are married and just had a baby, but they're trying not to be spies, but, things happen and they have to be spies with their baby right there.
Yeah. Oh.
Pretty good movie.
I think I might have seen that. But it's been so long. It's been so long though.
Oh, sorry, Harvey.
Well, that's why I like stuff like Moon Knight and stuff, because all that stuff that you'd go looking for.
I mean, if we're getting outside of the era of when Raiders came out, then you could say that the Mummy, OG Skywatch is correct in saying that Brendan Fraser's The Mummy falls into that category.
Yes, yeah.
I would even go as far to say that Tomb Raider falls into that category. All the Tomb Raider movies.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Shoot, just the game alone was awesome. I love.
How about Goonies? That's kind of like
Goonies is kind of.
I suppose Goonies could fall into that category as well.
Yeah.
The only difference is they don't go to any exotic countries. They just kind of stay in the same. Okay, but I mean, there's still a hidden treasure there. So, I mean, do you need to go to an exotic country when there's a hidden
National Treasure falls into the category as well?
Yeah, national
archaeological discovery right there in your backyard.
What's that one with Tom Hanks? Wasn't that something like that?
Castaway.
Are you talking about the Da Vinci Code?
Yeah, is that kind of?
I don't know. I couldn't get through the Da Vinci Code. I was just bored.
Well, that's probably why I don't remember. I know I definitely wasn't into the second one at all.
I don't even remember it. I think the first one was all right. And I don't think I liked the second one.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Die Hard. It's really hard to, contrive this same character into a similar situation another time.
Yeah. If I would have lived way back in that time, that's the stuff I would have been doing. I probably would have been done pretty early. What's your favorite part of the Temple of Doom? Is it
Temple of Doom?
Is it the part where that guy comes out with the sword? Then Indiana Jones just pulls out his gun pop.
Well, that's Raiders.
That was Raiders?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Temple of Doom,
that basket.
No, it's not Temple of Doom. In Last Crusade, something similar happens, but he doesn't have his gun.
Right.
Yeah, he reaches for his gun. It's not there.
Oh no, it is Temple of Doom that happens.
I thought so. I was like, oh
yeah. Well, the one where he shoots him is Raiders.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the guy who he has to fight, he winds up getting crushed in the rock crusher.
Yeah.
But fuck him, dude. He was enslaving children.
Yeah. Remember they were eating them big beetles like they were oysters.
Yeah, that scene was just gross.
And of course that reminded me when Faces of Death came out.
I also like the scene where he has to fight that dude in his room while Willie's outside his door getting everything wrong.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yep.
I mean, you can't deny Kate Capshaw was really attractive.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, Spielberg married her.
Oh, did he? I never knew.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, right after that movie. And they're still married today.
That's rare.
Yes, very.
When she thought that the snake was the elephant.
Even George Lucas got mad. You'd think his would have been old.
Hey, Jeezy Crazy. I mean, Jeezy with the greasiest, slimiest, etc., crease.
I still think the best one Bruce ever came up with was Jeezy with the stepmom half in the dryer crease.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the one with last night. Jeezy with the reused condom crease. There's M3.
What's wrong?
Oh, no, it was a rinsed out condom.
It's rinsed
It
out.
was the rinsed out condom crease.
It's rinsed out.
Hey, was my mic muted the whole time? You didn't hear anything weird that was destructing?
No, your phone.
He muted your mic because your phone was going off.
Perfect. Thank you. Yeah. I saw it and I was like, and it's weird. Like my phone didn't disconnect from the computer because I answered the call and I was talking on it, but it was still fucking. I should have checked next time.
Well, I tried to answer your phone for you, but it's not voice activated, so
yeah,
it just wasn't working.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just muted it. That's all.
What up, Jeezy? Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you should go ahead and program your phone to respond to my voice, if just in case this ever happens again.
Hello.
Not that I would answer the phone for you and fuck with people.
This is the Prophet Director.
Ow.
Who is it you're trying to reach? Marcos? Yes, he's not available.
Oh man,
he's in the detention center being tortured for information. You want to leave a message?
Prophet Director, you can make money off that, dude. Doing people's voice messages.
Oh,
yes.
Yes. Lone tried. Oh, Jeezy Crazy. What are you doing, man? The heart. Oh, man, I fucking hate that.
Rinsing out condoms.
So here's an Indiana Jones related question for you. Now that you know all the figures that have been announced, what figures would you like to see that haven't been announced?
Well, I already said mine.
I'll take
which was
the big guy from the plane fight in Raiders.
All right. M3, how about you?
I will take the
and Nazi soldiers.
That's exactly the one I was gonna say.
Nazi soldiers. Curtis, is yours is Nazi soldiers?
Yeah.
The blonde from the Last Crusades.
She's actually been announced.
That's tight. I win. Haha. Y'all motherfuckers.
Mine is Willie from Temple of Doom.
Oh, that'd be a good one.
Oh man, what accessories would you put? You'd have to have the monkey head or the eyeball suit or both.
Well, it depends on what outfit you put her in, right?
Oh yeah, that's true too.
I would want to. Honestly, the white dress is the most iconic, isn't it?
Dun, 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 dun,
but you'd have to make it soft goods. She'd have to be able to sit down.
Yeah. Germ has a suggestion, Kurt, if you want to put that up.
What's that?
Molaram, yes, Germ. We need a Molaram figure for sure.
Which one's Molaram?
With the heart there.
Molaram's the baddie from Temple of Doom, who could pull people's hearts out of their chest. The bald guy.
Yes, Mumra. Or Molaram. No, he's Emotion. But we were talking about the other night. That's right.
Yeah, Molaram.
Okay, cool. Hell yes. Molaram. Oh shit, man.
Yeah, that's a good choice, Germ. I was actually counting on someone else wanting Molaram. That's why I was able to go with Willie.
You'd get the blood thing that he holds, and he fucking has the big tongue coming out of it, and he's like, "Oh, dude."
Well, that actually comes with one of the Indiana Jones figures that's coming out.
Really?
That chalice comes with the possessed Indy from Temple of Doom. He's got no shirt on. He's got the red paint on his forehead.
Right.
And he's got like a glazed over look on his face.
I really hope this line lasts long enough for us to get all the iconic characters.
Like when he was in Carbonite.
Well, it's an excellent line, honestly. I would honestly, if I had the backdrops, I would do an indie review first before I did anything else. But I don't have that backdrop yet.
Hopefully it's one of those shitty movies that everyone watches anyway, so it still makes money, like a bunch of the Transformers movies.
You know, they could do that with Star Wars. They can make like an indie type movie.
And the Star Wars movies.
They should. And they Doctor, because Star Wars has an indie character, Dr. Aphra.
Yeah. And she's an awesome comic book character.
And her droids are hilarious.
Yes.
Her homicidal droids.
Yes.
We would kill you if it wasn't for the restraining bolts.
Yes. A C-3PO and a mech Asmatech.
Yeah, a black C-3PO unit, a black protocol droid like C-3PO with red eyes, and an R5 unit with all sorts of weapons detachments in it.
Yeah. That used to belong to Darth Tarkin, or Grand Moff Tarkin. They were his robots for a little bit.
Oh, Prophet Director and Curtis, I was going to text you guys that I saw something else for the I watched a video on YouTube about Moff Gideon's suit. Like, did you miss this about Moff Gideon's suit? Talking about Moff Gideon having the horns, and he said, we get it, could be coincidence, but it's definitely a reference to Maul. So then he said the term Maul DeLoreans, and I was like, oh, now that there's Maul DeLoreans, Prophet Director, this is towards you, because what Pack and Ralph Bednarski think is that the armorer is going to be showing her real self, right? She's got the Maul DeLorean fucking helmet as well. Could be coincidence, blah, blah, blah. But I watched the video. I was going to text you guys in that chat, but it was like too long, and I was like, no.
She could have been part of that group too. You know, they could have been part of that group at one time, and she broke off or whatever. But
even like the girl from the Empire that broke off.
Yeah,
she's good, and she's fucking scrambling people's brains. So she goes and still talks to Moff Gideon. So people have agendas and shit. They're just like loyal to the Empire still. There's a lot of people that were loyal to the Empire that apparently in this fucking episode.
Yeah.
When he's talking,
I just think it's too predictable, and I don't want the armorer to be, that. So
what happens?
I'm saying it won't happen. But what happens? If it does, whatever. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, the horns on the helmets go back way further than Darth Maul.
Yeah, they do. They do go way back.
What's the guy's name? It's
and Maul DeLoreans is not a new thing. That's
absolutely.
That's from the Clone Wars.
Right. This guy that I watched, I'll send you guys the link because it's still pretty fresh in my YouTube.
Yeah, I sent that to you.
Oh yeah, Curtis sent it to me. So Curtis, forgive me. Yeah, did you send it to Prophet as well?
I think so. Maybe I did, or I don't know if I did.
Well, the thing is, I don't have YouTube on my phone, and I refuse to put it there.
Got it.
So when you send it to me on my phone, the link is different than it is on my computer.
Yeah, I probably didn't send it to you then because of it. But I sent it to had other good information in there.
Yeah.
It had other good information that what I thought would help out M3 on some things.
Yeah. It was only 8 minutes long too, so it was perfect.
We all know how much M3 needs help.
I'll write a book about shit you don't know. What's up, Pops? How you doing, bro?
There's gonna need to be an intervention soon.
Hey,
Pop, what up?
What up, Pops? What are you doing right now, Pops? Are you drinking? I know you're not.
No, M3. If a couple of Crimson Gods show up at your door, it's for your own good.
Well, I also
take this one in.
Just obey and trust that everything will be fine.
I'm like, hey, it's fine, kids. Later. Thanks,
I also,
bro, that kind of hurts.
I also sent you a thing from Amazon, and it shows that they're coming out with the Royal Guards, the Red Royal Guards for your Emperor Palpatine.
Oh yes, okay.
Yeah,
so
well, I have 2 of them already. I would like to get 2 more, so it'd be nice for them to go, get re-released so they're lower in price again.
Yeah.
The 3 Crimson Guards in the fucking show were slaughtered without any fucking.
Well, those were Praetorian Gods.
Those are Praetorian. Basically the same thing, just upgraded from Royal. Okay,
but they still have fighting techniques. I always think that like when the Tyridium or the ship comes in and forget which anyway, And there's all those red crimson fucking. They're all lined up and shit, and then this Darth Vader's fucking ship gets out, fucking. And that's when it's done for the first fucking time.
Yeah.
Interesting. I thought they were the same thing. I didn't know that
For a fight to be able to fight good, I wonder how they can do that when they can't turn their heads.
Yeah, there's no vision.
It's like, you have to go like this.
Maybe that's why it took 3 of them. You know, like I don't get it. I didn't remember that from when we watched it the other night.
Yeah, but I don't know if you know the lore on them, but they're like, I know by the time they turn to the red side, it might have been the blue side too. The red side. They're force sensitive. Oh, we got put on mute. They're going to raid their parents' fridge is what they're doing.
Really? What up, Curtis Schultz?
What up?
What up?
Uh-oh.
Ouch, Harvey. Claws.
Curtis, Pop the Trunk wants you to betray me. What does that mean? Betray.
I don't know. That?
You think maybe he wanted you to mute me?
Unmute you?
Pop the puss before I put you in the trunk.
Pop, what's that stand for? I don't know what that is. I'm not up to date on the lingo. He said M3. Oh. M3 profit. Maybe that's what he meant. I don't know. Oh, dang. Look who's on there. She wants everybody to see. We can't hear.
Oh, sorry, Harvey.
She was talking to us and she didn't know that she was on mute.
Well, we definitely shouldn't tell her.
I know.
Just let her feel self-conscious.
Yeah.
Bullwinkle. Get on here, brother Bull.
Bullywinkle. Yeah, we'll be going off soon, Bullywinkle. You better jump on. I got a call.
What's Stray doing tonight?
I don't know. I didn't notify him. Shoot. I don't think I notified him. But I'm definitely going to be off by 12. Because I got a very important eye appointment tomorrow.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing to call it an early night.
Yeah.
I got to get up early myself. There's a lot I want to get done tomorrow, and I don't want to put it off.
Are you guys jamming?
Yeah. I think.
Did you?
I did. There's nothing in there.
Oh, did you know that the mute was on when you were talking?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
For what? What are you for?
So nothing. I was just talking because he was like, she wants everyone to see her hit it, and I was like, you want everyone to see my wiener, but they didn't hear me.
Yes. You guys always talk about wiener. It's fucking gross.
Hey, don't put me in with that.
Yeah, I'm not the one about brings that dolphin sausage stuff up.
Lone. Now what the prophet's cooking? Do mind me. Oh, fucking Lone, dude.
What's your thing say, Dilly?
Dilly.
Valley. Sally from the Valley.
I don't know why it's a Bud Light thing, but they say Dilly. Dilly. There's even like a Bud Light shirt and it's like an English shield, and it has a emblem, and it says Dilly. But it's Bud Light. I don't know why. Why would that be? What's Dilly mean? Ireland?
I've never seen it. I've never seen it over here.
I don't know. They just got home from work.
Well, dang. Go have some smoke.
No, I'm sorry. But so she's gonna go, or she already knew Mason?
Yeah, no, they work together, but she works in the Modesto store or something like that. She works at Lodi today, so I said, "Oh my God, we're in Lodi, come over and see my cat and all the animals and stuff." And she knows Morgan hella well, so they're like, "Come see Morgan's room," blah blah. And so they just got here, went to our house, looked at everything, and he said, "Come to my dad's house."
Save the wolves! Save the wolves!
I'll shut this thing out. Hot box in the house.
Oh yeah, thanks. They're fun, dude.
Well, I'll say this: we wouldn't be in a position where we need to save the wolves if we hadn't put them on the endangered species list in the first place.
Yeah.
Axe wolves. Save him.
Well, you know, back in the day, it was all about kill the wolves.
Yeah. They're starting to do it again here in Michigan, and I don't get it. I just don't get it. I mean, you can relocate them, but
I mean, the issue is if you kill off the wolf population, the deer population booms.
Yeah, and the deer population is boomed right now. They're everywhere. They're all in the cities and everything right now. But that's the other problem. They're knocking down all the forest around here. All the way up to the top of Mackinac.
Well, it's a simple answer. Just give all the deers and the wolves condoms. They'll use them. It'll be fine. Just trust us and obey.
Oh, so what were we talking about before we got interrupted by a swarm of girls?
All right, what was it? It was
Green Camel sausage products, meat products.
No, Lone, that was the conversation you were having with yourself in your head. Please go back to having it quietly.
He said meat sausage, meat sausage, meat sausage. Fuck yeah, Lone. Fuck yeah.
And you know he did it in Quagmire's voice.
Hey, Bullwinkle 80, what up?
Can you smell what the prof is cooking?
You know, honestly, with Lone's sense of humor, I half think he's ghostwriting for Adam Sandler movies.
That's funny.
What's ghostwriting for the movie mean?
He's like writing the script without getting the credit.
Yes. You don't like Adam Sandler movies?
I don't.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I used to when I was younger.
What about Bobby Boucher?
That's fucking hilarious, dude. Gosh, Lone, are you catching this fucking comedy?
I mean, he does surround himself with funny people, Kevin James excluded.
I love Kevin James, dude.
I do. I love
Of
King
course
of
you
Queens.
do.
Oh fuck, I love Adam Sandler. I love fucking all this crew.
I love
dude.
King of Queens because, well, it's probably more because of what's her name that plays Carrie.
Prophet says,
Oh man, it's salami.
I'm sorry.
He's gonna snort. It's gonna come out of his nose.
No snorting, but Prophet.
Well,
Yeah,
he's
let's
drinking
make
Bud
Bud
Light,
Light
so
come
that's
out his
probably
nose.
not the only thing that'll come out his nose.
Yeah. Look at it. He's drinking Bud Light, and the first thing he gets is a cylinder and sticks it to his mouth. And sucks.
You know, Bruce was saying just by drinking it, he's halfway there. I'm thinking it's a little more like 70% of the way.
Hey, there's Brother Biscuits.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. That was funny.
Oh my God, Astray and I are agreeing on something again.
No, the reason to watch King of Queens was for Arthur. Jerry Stiller was fucking hilarious.
I know. I love Jerry Stiller and that.
What's up, Astray? Curtis said he's doing a marathon tonight, all night, and everybody that jumps in when they want, it's cool.
Arthur was even funnier than Frank Costanza.
Well, that's not what Curtis said.
He's getting.
But since M3 talked the big game, anyone who wants to, get on after this, just jump on M3's stream. We can't have him out here making promises he doesn't intend to keep.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's like he doesn't learn, offering to let the stream go all night, betting people $500 over a Baroness figure.
Which was badass, by the way. I know, man. The other day, at least it's mildly on a low level entertaining. It's like, all right, guy's high and fucked up again. I wonder if he's gonna remember anything he did the night before. No, it takes my wife to say, "Did you see your Instagram post?" I was like, "What? No." My kids were like, "Dad," I'm like, I swear, it's great to have that feeling though, because that means you're fucking having fun, loving it. It's fucking awesome. I love getting lit, man. And nothing's bothered me so far. It's been fine. Oh fuck.
No.
Ashtray Blue 1. Bullwinkle, you've had
Astray, that must have been one hell of a party if you're still tired from it a year later.
Tired from a 1-year-old birthday party. There better have been alcohol at that party. Otherwise, there's no reason for you to be tired right now.
Yeah, them 1-year-old alcoholics. I can't throw a party without booze.
Okay, so check this out. So I know, like, when my hi baby, smell good or bad, like stupid weed or good weed. That's what I've been burning. I've been burning autumns. Yeah. Good.
Oh yes.
This shit right here.
Oh shoot.
Does it look familiar?
Oh my god, you're smoking on a Sunday? With no invite?
You sent me some.
Later. Oh, hookers, man, hookers.
So we went from movies to talking shit.
Hey, Lone Dragon.
Yes, sir.
Every 1-year-old birthday party that I've been to, I only go to because the parents are cool and they have alcohol, is what I meant. So Even Marky's fucking baby shower, we had a fucking kegger for it when.
What? I'm confused. Why would you show up to a birthday party a year late?
1-year-old birthday.
Yeah. A 1-year-old birthday.
Astray, did you? I was drinking. I too. Okay, good. Astray was drinking all day. Good. That's a good 1-year-old birthday. Got it, Astray. That's all we needed, man. Thank you. Thank you for saving me, bro. Appreciate it. That was my point. He was drinking. Fuck, man.
Have you ever had 1-year-old cookies?
I've had 1-year-old cheese. What's aged cheddar? Aged is over.
Yeah.
Wine, cheese.
That stuff's good. That stuff. Aged cheddar is really good. Sharp.
Dude, there's people that age meat for like a year, and then they show you how they're going to cook it, and they're like, doesn't taste that good. But they give you like the honest opinion, you know? But some people like that shitty fucking taste.
I know. I understand that.
Well, I think those people just claim to like that shitty taste to be eccentric.
Eccentric, exactly. Yeah. Did you watch? I think we've talked about this. We had to have, but The Menu.
I haven't watched it yet. No.
Okay, what doesn't pull you to it?
The fact that I already know everyone dies in the end.
Yeah. Spoilers, Astray.
What was that?
Everybody dies in the end of The Menu.
Oh, The Menu. Yeah.
Yeah, like there's literally not a single survivor.
Everybody, except for her.
Yeah.
Her.
Yeah, she gets away on the boat.
My worst. Okay. Oh, so Prophet. There's one scene where the chef is just this fucking Nazi driver, and everybody's fucking like listening to him, not because they're scared, but because they feel like they know they're gonna die tonight. So
it's like a cult, man.
Yeah. So one dude has to present his dish to the fucking tables, and the dish is something sloppy is what it is, and his name's Joe. They set up plastic behind him. He's like, this is something sloppy. He gives this little fucking 4-second speech, and then fucking what's his name hands him the chef hands him a gun, and he goes, I forget it was mouth or head. I think it was head. Boom.
Yeah.
Nice little fucking revolver too. Nothing little shitty cheap. It was a big gun. He handed him a fucking boom, and people were like, "Oh shit, it's an act." And that was the first. That was one of the scenes that really got me. And it's kind of cool, but it is not. No, because of her, it's a good movie. I like her a lot. I don't know why. It's something about her.
Yeah, all those people that were there, there was something about them. They were rich.
They're cheaters. Yeah, they were cheaters.
Cheaters and stuff.
Yeah, in life, they were fucking like not good people and shit.
Yeah, there was kind of like a motivation behind it. But
yeah, but so it is weird. But I like weird shit. She just.
I guess it's just the whole like cultish way the whole kitchen staff is willing to die for the chef. That kind of turned me off to it.
Well, it reminds of people today.
that might be why it bothers me so.
Yeah.
It's almost like a manifesto.
Yeah. Oh, so how about that Ninja Warrior episode? Just kidding.
I was there today. I was watching some of the shit going on. There was only my second time ever going into the Marquee shit. It's pretty cool. It was like just an open gym, and there's parents fucking around. There's fucking kids fucking around. And then he had a couple of private lessons after. And everybody had to leave. Or didn't have to leave, but, they just slowly trickled out because there was shit going on with, like, teaching.
Mm-hmm.
Round off. A round off back handspring into a fucking backflip for, like, cheerleaders and shit, man. Imagine.
Told you, man. If you have kids, and as soon as you can get them into martial arts and gymnastics.
Well, the amazing techniques that are provided by Marky is just like people are learning.
Yeah, their muscle structure will be so great. You know what I'm saying? Because you use different muscles than most people don't use.
Yeah.
And then, they should even, they should be at least be able to defend themselves if anything ever happens too. So.
Well, Marky was doing jujitsu for like 6 months with his fucking good, like 3-4 friends. They were doing a jujitsu, right? Yeah. He would come home with like burns on his face because his face was just being fucking plastered into the fucking mat. They go, man. They fucking roll. And he would go against dudes fucking like your size, Kurt, just because they're in the class. And it's like, all right, well, let's see, crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good body strength, man. That guy's got fucking torque everywhere.
Oh.
Well, if you're gonna fuck, it's good to have torque.
Oh yeah, the girl's like, too much torque.
I saw this video on
woman's ever seen
Oh my god. I don't know if I sent it to you guys, but this dude was making his wife.
Yes, Prophet. Yes, they have.
This dude was making his wife like hold her arms on the bed and like she was fucking like a dude. He's like, how come like it's only been like 25 seconds? He had a time and she was like stressing, like she was having a hard time staying up and stuff. You want to know why I only last a minute? This shit was funny.
Oh, dude. Hey, even when a Prophet director, even in porn, like when it's like a gangbang, it's just plowing, motherfucker, plowing, and she gets her hand, and even though her mouth is full, she's still like, and too much torque, motherfucker. It's just shit, bro.
Well, that's an act in pornos, man. Those women, you can't. There's no way that an average guy is gonna please a porn star.
Right. Or maybe no, because I've seen some of the interviews. They're like, really, honestly, it was just for getting that fucking $1,000 for that fucking scene. Honestly, I'd like this size, and it's not like, So I'm like, yay.
Well, yeah, they say that, but then they're ruined by
Yeah, I know.
Next thing you know, they're like in Amsterdam shooting champagne, magnums out of their vaginas.
Oh gosh, dude! I know we went
making entire arms disappear.
Oh my god!
Amsterdam vaginas, bro. That's a segment you could have, Kurt.
I've never been to Amsterdam, but I've been to Korea, and I've seen eggs somehow go in cold and come out boiled. Ping pong shooting darts out.
Oranges, apples, cucumbers.
Oh, holy shit.
I saw one video where the woman like sat down on this bald guy's head and his head disappeared into it.
Oh my god.
Right now, here's my question. How do you how do you come across the knowledge that you're capable of that? What are you doing to your body when you find out that you're capable of something like that?
What was it? What was it, Prophet? What up, Mobile Viper? What was it?
There was a bald guy sitting there, and the girl sat on his head, and her ass cheeks went down so far over it that they touched his shoulders. His entire head was up inside of her.
I've seen the vagina one, not the asshole one.
Well, this was the vagina. It's just...
Oh, it's fucking crazy, man. They are Amsterdam. I've seen that.
How did she find out she could do that? What the hell was she doing?
Soda
she found out that she could fit a human head in her vagina.
It was soda can. It progressed. It started out with
not just
you've seen the ones where they're like this and shit.
An adult.
But the point I'm trying to make is if she can fit your head in there, there's no way your dick is pleasing her.
It's like everywhere.
Rob, that's when you gotta learn
down a hallway.
That's when you gotta learn to perfect your helicopter technique.
Yeah,
it's like right, Ric Flair, the only man alive who can please her.
Woo! Woo! What up, old school? Oh fuck! Oh shit! That's fucking awesome.
Harvey, don't step on the keyboard, please.
So Tuesday night will be canceled on the Toonami. We're gonna watch this porn that you guys are talking about. No,
Yes, this may sound weird, but I'm not into watching porn with a bunch of other guys.
No, I have. We had shit. That's what we used to do. Gosh dang it! Go get the video.
You're younger, yeah, and you're first. Everybody's like, "Oh, you got one." Oh.
I think it was seventh, 8th grade, dude. It was.
Yeah, well, that's when you're discovering that shit.
Yeah.
You know, when you already know what it is, you should be, aware enough to know that you should be alone while doing it.
Hey, Kurt, Prophet's out, Lone and Kurt, so it's just me and you guys, so I'm fine.
Yeah, just do me a favor. When you name the video, name it Circle Jerk so I know not to show up.
Now, fuck all that. That's gross.
Yeah.
You're gross, Kurt. Your show's disgusting. I'm out.
I'm reporting you.
Fucking A, dude. Echo.
No way. Dude. Dude, look.
The pork?
He's got a hole in his crotch.
Get out of the bacon grease.
He's got a hole in his crotch, and that fits in there.
Prophet. Yes. He's gonna tear some shit up, man. RC's already fucking booked tickets to get out of town, man. She's out of here. He's like, fuck you.
No, Harvey. All right.
Oh, fuck.
He's calling his pussy again.
Bacon grease, you're gonna get sick.
Your pussy's gonna get sick.
Stay away from the bacon grease is a good line, dude. I love it. Stay away from the bacon grease. I'm gonna get Lone's voice down, dude.
Yes, don't get cat hair in the bacon grease. I plan on rolling around in it later.
Fuck. That's fucked up.
Well, Curtis.
Yes, you gonna call it a night?
Yes, I think I am.
Enough laughing for you for the evening.
I believe so. I need to get up pretty early tomorrow. So.
Oh yeah, you had a lot of
work to do.
Work to do for your stuff, yeah.
So yes, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Have a good night, chat.
Yeah. Are you staying up Wednesday?
For
Mando?
To be honest, I probably am.
All right.
I mean, it's way too important an episode to wait for.
I know, dude. Last time I fell asleep, it was like 2. Last I remember, it was like 2:15, and then I woke up at like 4. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I did something similar.
I was like, damn.
Because you sent me the message saying it was a good episode about 15 minutes before I was finished with it.
Yeah.
But all right, I'm out of here. Have a good night, guys.
All right, you too. You gonna chop the crop? No.
Hey, Prophet left without saying bye, motherfucker.
He did say bye. He wants to go get some sleep because he's got to get up early in the morning.
Cool. All right, what are you doing? Are you leaving, Curtis? Or are you staying up for a little bit, or what?
I can stay up for a little bit more.
All right, it's up to you, man. I'll totally jump off when you want to, man.
How's the chat doing? I can't even see it.
Old school, echo, old school. Old school says, what up, Mark? Do you guys think that Guy heard the ocean when his head was upper.
Your prophet missed that one.
Old school. I left and came back and I totally forgot we were talking about that.
Yeah, I know.
like a concha shell.
Old school. He also said echo, echo, echo.
What up, Bull? Mark, what are you doing, Mark? How you doing, man?
Moto Vipe, you're still
Moto
there.
Viper's still here.
What up, Mark Cosplay?
Hey, I'm gonna fucking do a shot for you guys, but it's gonna be in bong form. Everybody that just showed up, man. I know you.
Oh my god! Look what. Here, I'm gonna put it up. Look what Stray said.
That was a wild dude. That was. I can't remember what we were talking about at that point. I was when.
Isn't it about the head going into the vagina?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No. It was way before that. Way before that. I've been there for a while. Cheers, gentlemen.
A cheers. Oh, I think Sam left.
That was great. Good stuff. Good clean.
Oh, there's 13 people.
All right, I'm back.
Where were you?
Harvey was getting into the bacon grease.
He fell. Yeah, he
he
fell into that pussy. He had to crawl back out.
Hell yeah, GZ. Okay.
Crazy.
I'm sure in a couple of minutes he'll be over there licking the empty pan for what remains of bacon grease.
He likes the bacon grease. He's gonna have the shits.
He needs. It
That's
looks
what
like
I told him.
That figure about ready to get that microphone needs some bacon grease.
Oh, where'd Prophet go?
Oh, he went to bed.
Oh fuck, dude.
He's got to get up early, like I do.
Oh man.
Except he's got a longer working day. Mine's just traveling and seeing shit.
That's cool. Where are you going? What are you doing?
To the eye doctor at the VA.
Oh.
I was supposed to go last week, but the transportation didn't show up. So I was like waiting. I was like, oh shit, they're not here.
Lone will like this. My mom came over today, Lone. She had remember I told you she got the cataracts on one eye?
Uh-huh.
And that done, boom. So she's waiting for the appointment for the other one, but she was driving, fucking no problem. I was like, damn, dude, like you don't need. There's no like your eye just got surgery on. Like you don't need to wait. She waited. I think it's 2 weeks now. 2 weeks in a week and a half or whatever. Doing good. So
That's good. That's good.
I'm glad there's good doctors out there that know what they're doing, right?
So she wasn't driving for a bit.
Well, only because right, you just can't, right? It's like driving with a patch on and shit. You shouldn't. You can. You shouldn't. Yeah. She did good. And it's great.
Yeah. Did you take her to see Marky?
Yeah, and then we went over. Chrissy actually took her over there, and I was eating breakfast because it was like 12 o'clock noon. So I met them over there and shit. They were fucking good times. We stayed there for about an hour.
Yeah.
I watched.
You guys eating cereal?
What's up?
I hear somebody eating cereal or something.
It's my cat. It's celery.
Celery, good.
I like. Hey, good. It's not.
Sorry about that.
You're fine. I was just talking.
Was that loud?
No, there's nothing wrong with what you were doing. You're fine.
I thought it was just me hearing that loud crunching.
Oh, dude, you Wescally Wabbit. Oh fuck. Mark, thanks, Mark. Yeah, but no, honestly, dude, my mom's book, like she's like absolutely perfect. She's doing everything exactly fucking perfect, man. She's great.
Yeah, I don't mind when people come on and eat. I really don't. I personally don't.
You eat on the show. I almost look. I have my calzone right here. It looked pretty good, but
take a bite. Look, tell us how it is.
Yeah. Let me see.
Sam used to flip out in the chat when people would eat.
Who did?
But I think he's gone.
There's where it's from. It looks like fucking.
Who didn't like people eating on the chat? Oh, damn, that looks good.
Sam Newsman.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Sam or Germ, I'm sorry, but Germ would come on when we have those movie things, and he's sitting there eating a bowl of cereal with a big old thing of chocolate milk. Dang, that looks good.
Oh, it looks like I'm gonna kiss you. I'm gonna kiss you.
Ooh, it looks like a bloody vagina. No.
Tastes like a normal piece of pizza.
So you're not going to Joe Fest, Kurt?
Nah. It's too much for me.
Well, it's like
maybe about.
So I'm trying to decide if I can.
I would have gone, but last like 4 or 5 years has been.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to decide if I can get up enough money to go, but I don't know how much money I would need.
Yeah.
900 loan.
And
well, then I'm out.
What does that include?
Well, how close are you to it, loan?
Oh, I don't know. I've got.
But oh yeah, you're in. Oh no, you're in fucking. Oh no, you're far. You'd have to fly in. So there's $400 right there. Then you want to buy something. So you're like, I'm gonna go light on buying. So I'm just gonna take $100 for buying something. So that's 500. Then
I would not fly.
Why?
You could take a choo-choo train.
I would. I just don't think I would fly anywhere that would be less than a day's drive.
Oh, you would drive it, huh?
I mean, not personally.
Right. So you'd have to find somebody to go with you. We're correct.
Well, Sam and Germ are going.
Close enough. But they're not going to drive up, get you, and then drive back down because Germ's under you.
No, he's off to the east.
So is he going? Would he just drive over, get you to the left, and then come back down and just drive straight down there?
Whatever you do, don't take a bus, man. Bus is worse.
And what is it for? It's only 4 hours, correct? It's not more than 4 hour drive for you guys, right?
I'm not sure.
You haven't looked into it. You haven't looked into it at all, alone, like to try and figure out. Oh, okay. I assumed maybe that because I haven't either, but I know that flying from California directly into Augusta. I was gonna go stay with New Soundwave, like boom, drive straight over to New Soundwave or fly straight over to New Soundwaves. And then he mentioned because he's got like 3-4 fucking bikes and shit that we would ride the fucking Harleys in that bitch right down there because he's like a 4 hour drive from them. But and then the other idea was did just everybody jump into Suburban with Raw Talk, Kid with Kung Fu Grip if they were interested, and then go straight from there and all of us drive down to fucking and that was only like an idea that he told me, but nobody was talking about it. Nobody was like, oh, and then if we this, it was just an idea. Yeah, that's all.
I mean, the only reason I really want to go is to meet people. You guys from the stream, Sergeant Slaughter, Keanu Young, Larry Hama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine I'm picturing myself, if I do go, not buying anything because I'm sure if they have anything I want, it'll be way more than I want to pay for it.
Yeah, you're right. That's a good.
I'm picturing me coming back from Joe Fest to be like, hey, look at these things I got on clearance at Target in Georgia.
Yeah. Right.
Because I don't go to Target much, and my Target sucks.
Hey, Mark,
and the other Targets are much farther away.
Mark's got 2 phones and shit.
Maybe he just changed his avatar.
No, yeah. Did you just change your avatar, Mark? Cosplay?
What?
Where the hell's Bullwinkle? Get on here, Bullwinkle.
Bullwinkle.
Yeah, I'm about to
No,
get
wait
on.
a minute. How about Jeezy and Old School get on here? They never get on.
Ever. Jeezy has.
Jeezy got on once, and M3 made him uncomfortable, and he hasn't come back since.
Bro, loved it. I didn't know, Lone. I didn't know. It was just a common sense question. Are you a brother, Jeezy? And then Lone's like, even kid was there. Kid was there too. He said, "Oh my god."
Yeah, if you guys want to get on, I'm not going to be on for much longer. Like, seriously, because I do have an important time to get up tomorrow.
After party on M3's channel.
I know. Actually, I can go. It's Sunday, so 8:30, 9:30. I can go for like 1 hour. As soon as Kurt gets off, I'll fucking maybe. No, I probably won't because I got to go to fucking work tomorrow, man. I got fucking shit to do. I know tomorrow I know what we're doing tomorrow, so I don't want to be all fucking stay up till 2 a.m. and shit. I'll cut out probably too.
Yeah, you don't want your women bosses coming up to you, Marcos. You're fucking up. What's going on?
I actually do want them to. They're great. How bad am I fucking up? What are you gonna do to me? What? You want to spank? You want to get a little slap in my face? Yeah. Little poke in my belly.
You showed me pictures, man. You ain't lying.
Well, it is like moderate. But their personalities make them fucking like
awesome.
Awesome. Their personalities are fucking great. That's why we like Lone so much. Look at his personality. Smell what your prophet's cooking.
Next stream, I'm gonna change my name to Kurt Cannabis.
Hey, so when you did change your name, you are no longer.
And then you'll spell it wrong and be stuck with it for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Pop the trunk. We're still doing the same thing, bro. He said,
like, I promise I didn't mean to change my name to Cunt Cannabis.
1 hour later. But a straight blue one still here. Mark. Oh man. I'm glad you guys. Kurt. I'll tell you every fucking time, man. It's great. Thank you for having a fucking live stream, man. It gives me something to do.
I know, but it's interfering with my life.
Shut the fuck up.
It is. It kind of does because I don't get up to 10, 11.
Yeah, bro.
In the morning, and you're like, oh shit. Nowadays it takes me an hour.
Yeah.
Or maybe a little bit over an hour to wake up. So I kind of I drink my water and then I get a cup of coffee and then I get ready.
So how
I can try to go into what I'm supposed to do for the day that I have planned, but
remember Kaz and Bruce did it for a damn year straight. Every fucking
night.
Then after long ass time, they finally started missing a 1 here and maybe a 1 here. Now they changed it into okay. So
yeah, we all know whose fault that is. DFS.
Is it DFS or S3D? What's up, S3D? If you're here, what's up, DFS? If you're here,
you missed the joke.
I did. Okay, yes. Oh yeah, no, because of the firefly or the fire. What is it? The dragonfly.
Dragonfly.
Yes. I got it, Lone. It just took me a minute, man. It's all because of DFS.
That
fucker. You ever put a drop of hot sauce in your bong while you're doing that?
No, but a goldfish. One time we sacrificed a goldfish and it died immediately.
That was fucked up.
Yeah, I had no clue, bro. We thought that maybe it was gonna chill and swim. No, man. The first hit, it just went. Whoop. I was like, oh, and it was a bong, just like it was a graphics bong. Remember,
it was probably the bubbles though, and not the. right?
I don't know.
No, it probably heated up the water.
Or that might be it. It's either the bubbles or the heat, probably not the weed.
Oh yeah, because the smoke just intense, and their little gills are like, "What is this? We don't know."
We used to put ice cubes down the stem.
Yeah, we did that, kind of like a menthol effect and shit.
Yeah.
Weed.
I wonder if your kids are next door and they sit there and they watch the streams while we're they get all high and shit laughing at us.
Yeah, they tell me probably like if we did 10 videos, they'd probably seen 1/2.
Yeah.
They check it out. What's up, Ralph Bednarski? How you doing, man?
Rob's on?
Right?
A straight blue one, Curtimus Prime. Oh, Ralph.
Prime. Yep.
Ralph, I don't have a Ralph shirt on tonight, but I had one on yesterday for sure, man. I fucking wear your shit all the time, dude. That's fucking. And every time I grab my shirt, Ralph, you pop in my head because I know where I got that shirt. That's fucking awesome. And I have like six shirts from you.
What shirts you got from him?
The Voltron, legendary Voltron.
Oh,
Voltron. I got.
I like that shirt.
The girl from the blue girl from it's Gamora in what's where everybody's blue? Avatar. In Avatar. I got a mug with some. What's the girl coming out of the well? Her name's Samora. Yeah. The girl.
I almost sent you a mug for your birthday. It's like a copper mug, but it's got like the mud horn on it from Mandalorian. It looks really cool.
That's cool. Ooh, talking about Mandalorian. I think for the last episode. Now I'm not betting 100 to 1 here. I'm betting a penny to your $100 that we're going to see the mythosaur in this episode.
I think we are. I kind of like Prophets. Yeah. What Prophet was saying about it too. With Baby Yoda. Yes.
Hey, my IG-12 is coming tomorrow. It's coming tomorrow by 10 p.m. And I'm going to love it. I'm going to hug it. I'm going to squeeze it. And I'm going to call it George. Oh, I love that motherfucker, dude. That's great, Curtis. And I'm going to tell everybody when I show it. I'm going to do it too. I'm doing it, Kurt. We can show them together. Yes. Yes.
How the hell they come out with a figure already?
Oh, they will. It's coming, Lone. It's coming. Give it 5 months. Give it.
No, it's not. He's gonna make one like I'm doing.
No, yeah, I got one coming.
He's got the IG-11 coming.
Right. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, Ralph. Yes. No, not Mo. Hell no, man. You're Ralph. No. Yes.
Hopefully he does a better job than you did.
Shit, man.
What are you talking about? Who? What?
That's not screen accurate.
Stray Blue. Gonna see these myth and nuts.
God damn it.
Ham.
The mythosaur. I do want to see what it looks like. Out. Do we know what it looks like?
Completely. Well, yeah, we saw a picture of it. I wonder if that's how they're going to do them.
So you don't know. You wouldn't be confident saying that's how they're going to do them, right?
Right.
Wow.
You know how they do stuff. Disney takes stuff and makes it their own way.
Whip out your mythosaur so I can see what it looks like.
Oh, Chris. Would you be mine? He sings it too. What's he sing that stupid Doris Day song, dude? Why he sings he sings good Lone, I know you know what I'm Herbert the pervert, dude, when he's singing, he's got a dress on, he's like having a daydream about Chris. He's like,
oh, the Little Shop of Horrors?
Yes. it's what's her name in Little Shop of Horrors? The blonde with the lisp, and she's like, Seymour. Suddenly Seymour.
Oh,
Suddenly Seymour.
Oh man, you still got that picture of me? You gotta show that picture of me.
It was Seymour, dude. Suddenly Seymour. No, I'm trying, Kurt. Okay, let me try right now. Let me hit this ball.
Suddenly Seymour.
Balchinian Kurt Kenobi.
Dude, I showed Marky at breakfast at 12 noon. He was waking up at the same time and shit. It was fucking funny. I showed him that shit. He loved it. You guys are gonna die. Prophet's probably seen it. Who else has seen it, Kurt?
I don't know. I thought I put it on Instagram, but I haven't. Maybe I didn't.
You put that shit on Instagram?
Balchinian.
Fuck yeah, dude. How about I just do this? Because this is going to be the best method. But I'll work with it later, just so you guys know. This is what we're talking about. Hey, Curtis, move over to your left.
Peter Griffin?
Go like right here. Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck yes. That's a win, bro. That's a win. Oh shit.
That was the funniest one I found on the. Was it Snapchat or something? Yes.
I wanted my avatar to be that tonight when I went like this.
Oh.
I was trying, but it wouldn't work because it wanted you to fucking crop it, and it just got your eyes or it just got your nuts. One of the
Does anyone ask if anybody wants to 3D print a torso piece for IG-11 to make it IG-12?
Huh?
Oh, Ralph, stop.
Would that be feasible?
To do what? Do what?
To make a 3D printed torso piece to make IG-11 into IG-12.
Right. So what you'd have to do, there has to be a file, or you have to be creative in some type of thing to where
you make your own file.
Make your own file, right? And you'd have to know So I would charge $100 an hour if I was a 3D printer. If somebody asked me to commission something that wasn't in a file, it would be $100 an hour, because you're like this on the computer. You're like, okay, no, that one. Okay, this one. Okay, boom. These numbers.
I bet DFS could do it like that.
Well, now he can, but I bet it would still take him about 2 hours to get. I bet it would take him 3 hours, so $300 just in fucking crunch time with your brain to figure out. Then you sell that file. That's why S3D got so mad, because he put so much fucking time and effort into.
He was, from my understanding, I'm not gonna say it because I ain't gonna start something.
Okay, that's cool. Whatever. Pussy, just playing. Hey, nobody cares, Curtis. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares, and it's not talking shit unless it is.
Dude, that was hilarious when Profit Director said STD.
Oh, it was. It caught me off guard. I was like, hey, oh.
He was like, "Oh, I didn't do it on purpose," and I'm like, "Sure, you did."
Yeah. Blame it on loan and shit. Blame it on loan, Profit. He's playing Profit. Oh man, that's awesome. Shout out Profit. If you're listening, what are you doing? What are you doing right now, Profit?
What are you up to?
What's your shenanigans?
What are you up to, Profit Director?
Yeah, Prophet. What's your shenanigans right after you got done talking about that adult head going into that, you know what? The woohoo.
The hoo-ha.
The hoo-ha.
The cha-cha.
Just kidding. Just kidding. Talking shit.
That's a mega twat. A mega twat. Huh, Pops? Big old.
Sure it wasn't like a cow or a horse or something?
Right.
An elephant?
Yeah, if you're going 4 fingers in that shit, that's a twat, dude. Because that's like, dude. I swear, they do some raunchy shit. And I watched for a little bit, and I'm like, like the one that he was talking about that I've seen. I was like, I watched. I don't know. I did watch it to the end. 100%.
Did.
I did. I think he was drinking water. He was like taking a drink of water, and then he would start fucking working his head and that shit, dude. He would come out, take a second, and each time the fucking twat just got fucking big. It looked like this, like a cat, like when you pick a cabbage out of the garden, it's all fully leafed, like Cabbage Patch Kids. The head that opened up of a pussy, dude.
Damn.
It was fucking open, and she wasn't ugly. She wasn't like overweight. She was a goo girl. Shout out anybody knows what a goo girl is. Fucking
you need to put the definition up.
Pops knows what a goo girl is. It comes up pretty quick. No, I'm just playing with you guys. I don't look at porn.
Well, now that we've lost all the viewers.
Did we lose all the viewers?
All the ones, all the Karen viewers, the Karens.
Yeah. Old school's laughing. Pop the Trunk is laughing. Ralph Bernardsky's laughing. Ralph, jump on me. You know what? We're gonna have to do another movie trivia. We did what, 2 of them, right? Or did we do?
But we're not going to tell Ralph that we're going to do one, right? We want everybody else to have a fair chance. Kurt, we talked about this. Ralph, you need to start your own trivia channel.
Oh, Ralph is going to be on the panel.
Oh shit!
Ralph will be our judge. He'll be like, "That is correct. That is wrong."
Yeah. Oh, but it'd be so hard. Ralph would be like, wanting to just say the fucking answer and shit. Oh, Ralph, it'd be so hard, Ralph.
Here come the judge. Here come the judge.
Hell yeah. Wearing one of his own fucking creations and shit. Cool, Ralph. Cool.
When are we gonna do the Halloween Bangers Ball?
Pops. 2 hours later. Bro.
2 hours later.
I think we got 17 more minutes with Curtis.
Yeah.
Dude, I've got Guardians of the Galaxy floating in my Amazon Prime. I rented it just before I fucking got on with you. And I was
rented it?
Yeah, I rent it fucking every year. I rent it every year. I should just buy it, but
you don't have Disney Plus?
Oh my gosh, Curtis.
It's on Disney Plus.
Let me see. Okay, let's do live. This is live now. I'm gonna see if I can, because I haven't watched it yet. I didn't click on it, right? So, but I did. Let me see if I can. I did download it, or not download it, but let me see. Okay, boom. Find or go straight to it. Play movie, download, no.
Har.
Watch party, share, more purchase options. Oh, dude, I think I wasted $3.99, Kurt.
What the hell's wrong with you, boy?
I don't know. I wasn't even thinking. Wasn't even thinking.
Anything Marvel and Star. Yeah, just remember, anything Marvel and Star Wars is on Disney Plus.
Oh, my shit's charged.
Too much weed, too much Bud Light.
Yeah, too much Bud Light. I know. I'm gonna go get another one real quick. Curtis, you want one? I'll get one.
I'm glad I could remind you to go get another one.
See?
Damn, man. He's like, I bought it on Amazon. I'm like, don't you have Disney Plus? I know $3.99 ain't that bad, but still $3.99 is $3.99.
Hey, Curtis, one night have a Bud Light just rigged above the camera view, so that when I come back to bring you a beer, I just go like this, and you pick it up like this, and your camera, and it just fucking goes like that.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh, here's your beer, bro. Sorry, I got mine right here.
Oh. You're gonna have to down those pretty quick.
Why?
It's like 10 minutes till.
Oh no, dude, I'm just because you're leaving, man. Don't mean I ain't gonna keep drinking and shit. I got fucking like 19 more.
Oh
beers
yeah,
to
you're
drink.
gonna do an after party for about an hour.
No, I'm gonna fucking watch Guardians of the Galaxy for $3.99.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Let's see a shotgun one.
I can shotgun. I can shotgun.
Or you got a beer bong?
No. Oh shit. Let me breathe.
Are you trying to remember?
Yeah, always. I don't shotgun all the time.
You get brain freeze?
I don't know. Yeah, because you're supposed to do it lukewarm, a little bit colder than lukewarm.
Yeah.
But no, I always do the brain freeze, bro. Here goes.
I know. All of it. Damn.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nope. Yeah, see, he's already halfway there to transgenderism.
Fuck yeah.
More than meets the eye.
I have a penis.
Penis in the sky.
Shout out Anime Tuesday. She lifted up her skirt, dude. She lifted up her skirt. She had a fucking.
Did you watch that whole episode, M3?
No.
Did you watch any of it?
Just what Kurt showed, bro.
It starts out with the two characters having an argument because there's the little elf dude, and he's like 200 years old, and he's like, "How can you fuck that elf? She's like 500 years old, but she looks like she's like 19 or some shit, and is all hot." He's all like, "I'd rather be with this 50-something-year-old human woman. Yeah, she's hot. 500, that's disgusting. What's wrong with you?"
Curtis was telling me about that, or you were telling me about that. But yes, I did know about that. But I gotta watch. You gotta do it again, Kurt.
No, I ain't getting. We'd have to. Well, we're gonna. I'll show it. Well,
no, I'll watch it. I'll just watch it. That's what Prophet would say. Just Marcos, just watch it. Okay, I got it, Prophet.
Yeah, because we're gonna watch episode 2, I guess. Aren't we going to watch episode 2?
I think everybody voted against that one. Like, nobody picked that one as one they wanted to see. Everybody picked, like, the third one and the fourth one.
3 and 4, yeah.
What's Ralph saying, bro?
I don't know.
Hey, you're the girl with the boobs.
Astray said stupid.
Astray stupid.
Thank you, Mark.
Here, that's what he said.
Same, Lone. We coughed at the same time. Shit.
Except for my drink.
Yes. Bull.
Yes. No.
Hey, just to let you guys know, I guess this last episode of Mando is only 38 minutes long.
Well, and
5 minutes of that is credits.
Please leave Mark's comment up, but not the comment, but look at the picture. Now, these were the fucking guys that were coming down, and they raided. These were the ambush fucking troopers right here. That's what I'm gonna call them forever, ambush trooper, right? they came down. This is what Din Djarin's captured right now. He's fucking captured. Fucking we got the introduction to the Red Crimson fucking guard that slaughtered Paz Vila. I'll call him Paz Vila. I know it's wrong, but slaughtered him. And Bo-Katan has his blood on her hands and shit.
Yeah. See, that's why I don't think, because Vizsla in the armor were very close.
Why didn't Bo-Katan run back in and fucking assist?
I don't know.
She's scared. She got scared with Gideon, Moff Gideon. She got scared with fucking.
Oh, because the thing he locked the door.
No, there was no door. She cut the fucking thing with the.
No, she did go back to get him, and he's like, "No, there's too many of them," and he hit the buttons, and the door came out.
She could have cut a fucking hole in that shit, and she could have said, "Everybody, get back in here."
Oh, that's what's left of the Mandalorians, pretty much. So you want to keep it going. Those are the tough decisions you got to make. Live to fight again another day. Even though fucking what's his name took them all out basically himself.
So you know what this all boils down to is, gosh dang, Bo-Katan should have killed Moff Gideon when she had the chance. Din Djarin should have killed him when he had the chance. This was a menace to the Mandalorian race, and they knew it. He should have fucking been beheaded. That episode with all the dark troopers, and they got vacuum sucked out into space, and then they came back in, and Din Djarin was fucking killing them and shit.
Well, remember why he didn't kill him? He didn't kill him because he turned him into. He gave him to what's her name, Gina Carano's character, and she turned him in. You know, she brought him in because he thought he was actually going to get an actual trial and stuff.
Still.
But that didn't happen.
Yeah. And that is the fucking start of the failure. You should have killed him when you had the chance. And she knew that. She said it herself in this episode. What does that do? You know what that does? That kills more of her fucking people. That's what that does. So, man, I'll kill.
This should be like no mercy now. But I think Gideon's going to get away. Even when Thrawn shows up, I think somehow he's going to run from Thrawn. Like he might meet Thrawn face to face, and Thrawn's like, "I have something for you" or something. But then he's going to take off and take his he's following Mandalorians or whatever they are.
Oh, I've got something in my front pocket for you. Why don't you reach into my pocket and see what it is?
It's things.
I've done that before, though. I have done that before. Ralph says, with the Mondo has been going this season, with the way Mondo has been going this season, wouldn't be surprised if Will Ferrell was the villain of the week for the finale on Wednesday.
I'm down for Will Ferrell.
You're right, Ralph. Go ahead, Lo.
I said Will Ferrell plays a good villain.
Yeah. Oh yes. But I get what you're saying, Ralph. Like they're bringing in some Hollywood fucking people that are interested in Star Wars. And it's like, I bet Jack Black was like, "Ooh, that can I have the Mandalorian one? I'll take that." You know, like they want to do it. Will Ferrell, but that'd be cool if Will Ferrell fucking was the villain, bro. Hell yeah, good call, Ralph.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you should have killed me when you had the chance, Charles. Wasn't that in him? That was in Austin Powers fucking. Was that Austin Powers, Ralph? Tell me. Was that Kurt or no?
What?
Remember when Will Ferrell was wearing the fucking fez and he went off the side of the road? He had to deal with Austin Powers. And he like fell. You ever see the first one? Second one?
Mustafa was his name.
Mustafa, yes. X-Men. Okay, I was wrong. Damn it. Way off. Charles, and that's hence Charles. Got it. You should have killed me when you had the chance, Charles.
Xavier.
Oh, I should have sold that.
Mark said, "Oh, it's called The Spies." Mark, what was the episode called? The Spies.
The Spies isn't
That
more
there's
than one. We only know of one. But a lot of people we're talking online like they completely forgot the whole beginning of the movie. Because they're like, how did they know this ambush? Who was the spy? I'm like, the spy that told them how to ambush was the one that's
Spy
at Coruscant.
Acme.
What's her name? The one in Coruscant that was talking to the droid and Gideon at the beginning. She said she believes the Mandalorians are going to possibly unite. So then he went from talking to her to the group, and then that's when he wanted TIE interceptors and bombers, and he wanted those 3 guards or whatever.
Oh, those are the 3 guards he was talking about.
Yeah.
And then the guy said, "What's your concern?" And he said, "The Mandalorians." He's like,
Yeah.
Oh, dude, thank you for pointing that out. Shit.
Yeah. I'm like, that's how they got to that point. Well, he just knew he had a suspicion they were coming. So, what do? You prepare for the worst and you hope for the best, right?
Where is the Death Star at this point?
Death Star's been gone, exploded, gone.
For the second time.
Yeah, this is after Return. This is after Return of the Jedi, like 5 years or so.
And Moff Gideon wants to make Mandalore his facility for fucking the Empire's load and shit. It was a base there. And,
yes, Mark cosplay. That's another thing too. It possibly could be her. Casca Reeves, Sasha Banks' character, and every time through the second season that she was there, and they'd always show her like staring down baby Grogu.
Hey, look at Ralph Bednarski. Hey, I'm with you, Ralph. I'm open to suggestions. You guys know way more than I do, but he said, guys, the armor is the traitor, spy, and overall villain. I'm telling y'all, even Stevie Wonder can fucking see this shit, man. I know, Ralph. You got the same ideology as Pac has on it, bro.
Well, that was my first thing, but then I'm like, nah.
Well, Prophet's so animated.
It's too easy, but I don't know. You don't know. I mean, it's definitely a possible one. It's definitely possible.
So why? Okay, so with Prophet's knowledge, and Ralph obviously has the knowledge of the fucking galaxy at his fingertips. Prophet does as well. Both of these entities are suggesting different things. Like, what do you? If you had $1,000, Curtis, would you bet with Prophet or would you bet with Ralph?
Oh, that's hard.
Right. So you don't have to answer. You don't have to answer because I won't. I don't know. But gosh dang, Ralph is fucking smart and Prophet is fucking smart. What do? Oh, GoFundMe. We're gonna start this fucking. I'm a Prophet. 500. Oh,
see, my
Ralph.
For me, the number one character right now would be Axe Wolves, because he's just been that second season when he was in it. He didn't. Why was he not at the Moff Gideon ship?
Ralph said,
"The traitor is Grogu."
Ralph, yes, Ralph is up for a fucking. Ralph does not do his trivia asking Siri questions. He has internal knowledge of fucking everything. The boy's got comics on comics on.
Yeah, but you hearing what I was saying about Axe Reeves?
No,
or Axe Wolves.
No, what? I'm sorry.
In season 2, he was in with Bo-Katan, and then all of a sudden he wasn't there for the rescue of baby Grogu on Gideon's ship when Luke Skywalker came and all that stuff.
Oh yeah,
and then this whole season, like this last episode, he's picking fights with everybody, and then he was the first to disappear when they got hit, when they got an ambush. Remember, he flew through that little hole.
He was told go get. He's like,
no, he said, I can get out of here. I can go. And like, there's too many of them. He was like, I can do it. And then Vesla was like, ooh, there's an opening right there. I'll cover you.
I don't think Axe Wolves is fucking treasonous.
And then he walked off, dropped mic. Well, it's time to go. It's 12 o'clock, my fellas. I got to get up super early, do the shower, all that stuff, and I got to be out of here by 6:30 a.m.
Damn. You better take your old ass to bed.
I know.
Should we bullwinkle him?
Fucking Ralph. Ralph, that's fun. That's good. You see what Ralph said? Can you see it?
Aha.
He was having
Where the hell did them three go?
What's that?
Where the hell did them three go?
He probably went to take a piss because he just got done shotgunning a beer. The never
Yeah, we were talking about earlier. He's talking about people drinking stouts. And he's like, yeah, you're going to be passed out. I'd be like, okay, yeah, but you're going to have to drink like 30 Bud Lights. You're going to be pissing all night.
Yep.
So there's two sides to that coin.
Yes. I really like this thing.
Are you jamming, Kurt? It's past. Are you good, Curtis, or what are you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go.
Okay.
Damn it, dude! I almost had him, and you had to come back and ruin it.
No, I know it's tough though, man, because
he said he had to leave, and I almost had him distracted.
Yeah, he's trying to pull a bullwinkle.
Well, let's see. Let's see. Boom, boom. Where are you? Right now. Right.
He wears the blue underwear so he doesn't have no streaks.
Hey, I like the thing, man. I like him.
So I really like this one. Now I really want to get that one Hulk figure.
Mean Gene smells what the prof is cooking.
Lone, I gotta say, man, you're one funny motherfucker, dude.
I'm really pleased with the way the angle came out with him holding his hand up in front of his face there.
Yeah.
The camera's hitting it just the right angle that it looks perfect.
Yep, it fucking does.
My other option is to swap out the hand for one of the flat hands, like he's waving fan in the air, like woohoo.
What do you got to say about that?
I do think that the armor not being with Bo in that last scene is very interesting. I do have my doubts, but if they really want to blindside us, it might be Cosco Reeves, the other spy. Maybe.
All right. I'm not gonna bullwinkle you. Go to bed, Kurt. M3, start a stream.
All right, guys. Talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for coming, chat. Ralph, Mark Cosplay.
Yeah, we'll see. What day? We'll see you whenever then. Tomorrow or next day. I don't know when.
Yeah. Bye, gentlemen.
Probably tomorrow. Pop the Trunk, Mark Cosplay, Ralph, Bullwinkle, a.k.a. 47.
Jeezy Creasy and Big Emily and who else was on earlier? Sam Newsman.
This episode was brought to you by Bud Light.
Stray and Old School.
Yeah, Stray.
Oh, Kaz showed up.
Was that?
Kaz was here for a little while in the chat.
Oh, yeah, Kaz was here, yeah. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for coming. See y'all tomorrow.
Bullwinkle.
They're alone.
All right, we'll see you. Start a stream, M3. After party. Damn it.